So family, yeah, what I would like to do straight away, yeah, is get you guys into the videos, yeah, straight away. I want to get you guys into the videos, see your thoughts on this. And for me, yeah, I want to actually give like a very dual perspective of what's been going on, basically a dual perspective of what's been going on. You know, look at it from the eyes of Tommy Robinson supporters, look at it in the eyes of Mohammed Hijab. So the first video I actually want to show you guys here is, where should we go with this? Or we should go with this. You know what? This video was very interesting. I touched on this a little bit earlier on today, and let's see if I can touch on it again. So right over here, all right, let me share my screen with you guys actually. Let's see. Hopefully everything is running. Hopefully the internet is not messing up. I'm just hoping. All right. Let me get it. So right here, yeah, my brother. Guy coming strong. All right. Let's see. Turn this up. Hopefully, let me know if you can see everything, okay? Let's do this.
What club do we got? What, you're MMA? For charity. Yes, I've got. There you go. Yeah, there you go. And this is our freedom of speech, guys. Okay, London Shoot Fighters, 7 o'clock. Freedom of violence. London Shoot Fighters. The one in London Shoot Fighters. Do you know it? Yeah. Do you want to go to me? Don't drop his level. 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 No. Control fight. Okay, let's go. Control fight. Why? You want illegal? It'll be legal. You know about a legal fight. You want to have an illegal fight? I want to abide by the law. You can go to a club if you want. Yeah, exactly. I thought so. We thought so. Okay. Thank you. It's big enough. You're my side anyway. Thank you. Thank you. It comes from the legs. It comes from the legs. When I put on one to your team, that's it. Legs was one. That's a lot. London Shoot Fighters today. Fuck your shoot fighters. Fuck with shit.
All right. So family, yeah, this is what's going on today. Now, what I found very interesting with this, yeah, is this. All right. What I found very interesting is this. That, as I said before, yeah, it's not everybody, yeah, you offer out for fights, G. It's not everybody you offer out for fights. I don't know who you think you are, yeah, coming in like you're some he-man, out, man, for fights every single moment. Madam, they stepped on the scene, yeah. Madam said, yo, yeah, this is the right place, this is the right time, and I'm not the one, yeah, about MMA fight. Listen, if you want to fight, let's fight right now, right here. Let's go around the corner and let's get it in. Simple as, yeah. I will make your legs weak. I will drop you one time, yeah. Man came in hard body, strong, same size as Mohammed Hijab. No excuses. Let's do it right now. Boy, it's interesting. It's very, very interesting. You know, it's very, very interesting. Lord have mercy. My fault right now. Jesu. Yeah. So it's very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Yeah. I'm just highlighting a few videos of you guys. Let me know. Interesting, and I found it very entertaining. So I want you guys to be entertained with me. Yeah. He said Kalam Mohammed Hijab was on a mad one that day. I think you're saying, yeah? No, 100% on a mad thing. And let me show you the madness that he was actually on. Like, this is what I'm saying, yeah? Like, Ali Dawah, Saeed, yeah? The Muslim brothers that turned up, humble as forever, yeah? They were 100% humble. They were not being escorted off by police. They were not getting pummeled, yeah? As we can see on camera. I can't see them being pummeled. They may have got a few licks here, but I'm just saying, as visibly, I cannot see it. Nobody was targeting Ali Dawah. Nobody was targeting Saeed. Nobody was targeting none of these guys. They were simply targeting Mohammed Hijab. Why? If you live by the sword, you will die by the sword. You are there at Speaker's Corner, okay? These brothers are tuned in. They're watching our channels. I don't think you understand this. They're literally tuned in. They're watching our channels, and they can see you guys, yeah, offering people out to MMA fights. They can see you guys, yeah, trying to intimidate other people, threaten people. They're seeing it all day long. They're seeing it. And you know, the audacity of it. You even offered out Tommy Robinson, yeah, for a fight. You offered out Tommy Robinson for a fight. It's like, no, let's be realistic now. Let's be realistic. Yeah, let's be realistic. That's like, you know, one of the man them offering out Adnan Rashid for a fight. You're gonna be like, hold on, me as Mohammed Hijab, hold on, you're offering out one of my teachers for a fight, or you're offering out somebody that I highly revere and respect as a fight, and I'm a fighter. Nah, let me come into the forefront. I will fight you right now. That's what you're gonna be saying, Mohammed. So now you realize, yeah, Tommy Robinson has got a strong following. I'm talking like in the millions. So just think about the millions and the millions of the Robinson fans. Yo, do you smell what the Robinson is cooking? No, this is too much for me. This is too much for me. Listen, I'm telling you for now, yeah. Listen, Tommy Robinson's fans, yeah, they're on job, 100% on job. They're on job, yeah. And they say, yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. And it's mad baffling to me. It's mad baffling to me. You would go into the lion's den. You would go into the lion's den. And there's not one lion. There's not two lions. There's a whole pride plus prides of lions. 3 lions on my shirt. They're lions. And what did you decide to do? You now decided to do this. You're a lion, is it? Oh, let me see. How wide is your tonsils? Listen, you open up the lion's jaw. Ninja, how dare you? My goodness. You have no sense. Lord of mercy. Oh, tornado. Anyways, let me get back into this. I apologize, you know. Hey, yo, I found this hilarious, you know. I'm not even going to lie. I found this hilarious, yeah, because it's just a madness. Like, I actually wanted to be like, yeah, man, you know, Tommy Robinson's fans, they wild out, you know, they're acting like Hulu, like any excuse. Like, I'm pretty sure, yeah, all of us, yeah, who are, you know, on the fence, okay, with what's going on, okay, all of us who may have a side with what's going on and so forth. Yeah. Don't matter if you're a Muslim, a Christian, a Jew, Tommy Robinson supporter, non-Tommy Robinson supporter, like, I'm pretty sure, like, we're all thinking, like, okay, let's actually see this. Let's actually this, okay. Poor, like, I'm just thinking, poor Muslim guy, you know, he's come to this event, you know, and you know, they attacked him. And when I watched the videos, I was like, hold on, I'm trying my very best to be sympathetic to you, because I'm a person, yeah, who is, you know, not against, I'm you know, so pro peace and so against violence, yeah, it's unbelievable. So I'm already there to root for you. I'm saying, yo, I'm like, Ali Dawah, yeah, that's my guy, same way, you know. I don't, you know, we may have some ups and downs here, but I still like him. I think he's got a good heart, you know, when he's there. Brother Saeed, good brothers, like, so I'm there, I'm really like thinking to myself, rah, okay, this is sad, what's going on? And then I look at the video and I'm like, hold on. Did I really just see what I just saw? And let me just show you what I mean. Did I just see what I just saw? Let's do this. Let me actually pull up the video for you real quickly. Yeah. Let's do this. Share screen. Okay. Sharing screen. Hijab. Is this the video? Hijab 10:15. All right, 10:15. So let's see. What's going on with Hijab at 10:15 mark? Let's see. No. I don't think we saw that. No, we didn't see that properly, did we? We didn't see it properly. Let's make the screen a bit larger. Yeah, we got that right. He's there taunting the crowd with his MMA mouth guard, boxing mouth guard. He's there taunting the crowd. He is actually there taunting the crowd. Man has gone into the lion's den and just said, "Hey, hey, oi, oi, come on, sunshine, let's have it, fucking oi, oi." Really? Nah. Okay, I said, all right. You know what? He's a bit gassed. You know, let me give him the benefit of the doubt. Tuesday, Speaker's Corner. We got a little bond. Let's see what's going on again. Let's see what's going on.
Listen, I'm ready to fight and I'm ready to die, bro. Do your thing. Do your thing. Stab me, bro.
I am ready to fight. I am ready to die. And do your thing. Hold on. Did you really? No. 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 Really? Hijab. Again, I'm saying to you, I am rooting for you every step of the way. I am rooting to you. I'm watching the build up. I'm saying, yo, you fumbled here. You fumbled here. You're and you're even entertaining the idea of an MMA fight with with a certain person. All right, cool. All right. You know what? Whatever. Secondly, you're now coming there. You actually thought before you left your house. I don't know if you've got parents. I don't know if you've got somebody that loves you. I don't know. Because before you left the house, nobody didn't even check you to say, yo, yeah, Habibi, is this really a good idea to be carrying out a gum shield to Tommy Robinson's supporters to an event for freedom of speech? You've gone to an event for freedom of speech, but yet bringing items and instruments to advocate violence, to advocate fighting, to advocate the very antithesis of speech. You actually thought it was a good idea to bring such a provocative instrument to this event, to a freedom of speech event. You actually thought it was wise. To individuals, that you saw the last time round at Speaker's Corner, what transpired, you thought it was a good idea. You thought it was a good idea. They even made videos to warn you guys, don't come down. I'm pretty sure this video is out there. I did it myself. I see other people on their channel saying, fam, you're not invited like that. Like, Lucy might have said, calm down. But fam, really and truly, you should know better. You should know better. Because, sorry about this, but you remember you said, yeah, I'm pro-gang, yeah. I remember what Gang said on one of those videos. Like, you should have took that into your head. Like, really? Like, if Gang is thinking that, I wonder if Tommy Robinson's supporters are thinking that. They said, like, right, if I was ever told to do security for such and such person, I would set him up. That's what I would have done. I would have set him up. And everybody's like on that. You saw the video because you took elements out of that video. You saw that video. Somebody is saying, if I was paid as security, I would have set certain individuals up. You didn't think to yourself, hold on. These people already don't like me. These people already see me as the worst, the scum of the earth. They have mad hatred in their hearts towards yourself. And you didn't think it was a good idea to say, maybe this ain't the right place for me. Maybe I shouldn't turn up. Maybe I should have my own entourage. Maybe I should set up my own security. Maybe this ain't a good idea. This ain't a good idea. This clearly wasn't a good idea. No, but hold on. Remember what they were saying? Uncle Tom's. Yeah, you lot are working with Tommy Robinson. Yeah, you lot are supporting Tommy Robinson. Yeah. Black community, how do you feel about this? But at over, did I saw my forward here on Ali Dawah's Twitter, yeah. My man had, yeah, what did he have? You know the tape thing that goes across the mouth. You know the promo videos, yeah? The promo videos. Like, you know, the promo videos, yeah, with the tape across the mouth, yeah. Man took promo pictures, yeah, for this event to say, yeah, I'm going to be speaking at the Tommy Robinson event. Hold on. You are cussing, okay, another group of people, black people, okay, this is black folks, yeah, they don't have nothing to do, well, these particular black folks don't have nothing to do with Islam. They're not even pro-Islam. They're not pro-Muslims, full stop, yeah? They're not pro that, fully not pro that, okay? They're not, or should I say pro-Islam, or the Islam that you practice anyway. They're definitely not for that. But yet you wanted to come down at them for supporting an event that is orchestrated by Tommy Robinson. But you yourself went on to support an event orchestrated by Tommy Robinson. And you don't see the hypocrisy in that. This is what I said, yeah. I don't know where Shamsi, I beg. Get your mans them, get your mans in them. Like you know, sort your man them out, yeah. Sort your man them out. I know they're not your man them like that. But they need to, like, oh my gosh, they at least need to look at you, yeah, as an example of, homie, we don't play that. We don't play that. We don't play around. I just want you lot to pre-game, yeah. I always say, yeah, when you lot be blaming everybody, like me personally, yeah, if anything goes wrong in my life, do you know who I blame? Myself. I blame myself. That's the first person I blame, because I realized the moment I point one finger at somebody, yeah, guess how many fingers are pointing back at me? 3 rascal fingers. I'm 3 times as responsible as anybody else to do me something in my life. I 100% acknowledge it. It's one of the hardest truths I always had to bear. But check it though. I want you lot to see this, yeah. I want you lot to see this. You do realize, yeah. You see Tommy Robinson, yeah? I already said it before. He was created by who? You know, he's there. You know, he's funded by Jewish Zionists and so forth, yeah? Shut up, okay? Do you know who he was created by? Should I tell you who he was created by? Should I tell you who he was created by? Extremist Muslims. Anjem Chowdhury Muslims. Extremist terrorist linked Muslims. He saw them and said, no way, I'm not having that. I'm not having that. I'm not having that. Not in my city, not in my town. My brothers, my sisters, Englishmen, others, yeah, and they're coming back with missing limbs. And these individuals want to burn poppies. These individuals want to spit at our soldiers, our heroes, our returning heroes. And they want to degrade them and spit at them on the streets of the UK. And they want to recruit and promote this backward ideology that's killing people in my hometown. I'm not having that. Okay, I'm not having that. And before you lot jump on me, miss me with that. I'm saying Islam is a backward ideology. I'm not saying that. I'm saying the ideology of terrorism is a backward ideology within inside of the supposed terrorist or extremist cells that's currently residing in the UK. Talking about, you have to now correct yourself, be politically correct every single moment, because there'll be like a little snapshot of like, look, Kalam said this. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. So these individuals, yeah, like Tommy Robinson, are created, yeah, by extreme individuals. Okay. And I want to show you something real quickly. Tommy Robinson, yeah, personally wasn't on my radar prior to certain occurrences. Tommy Robinson, yeah, Speaker's Corner was most probably not even on Tommy Robinson's radar, yeah, prior to certain things. I'm gonna let me educate you guys, yeah, because I always tell you, yeah, it's your fault every single time. Take responsibility. Stop blaming others' fortunes. Blame yourself first. And I want to say, Muslims, blame yourself. Speak the truth against yourself, even if it's against yourself. And what I mean by that is, yeah, there's certain individuals, yeah, who are bringing you down. Certain individuals are bringing, and let me be real with you. I like these individuals, but they're bringing you down. Dawah. Dawah. Dawah brought Tommy Robinson to Speaker's Corner. I'm going to repeat that. Let me get this into your head. Let me get this into your head really well, okay? Tommy Robinson was brought down to Speaker's Corner by Dawah. So you know certain individuals, yeah, who are being arrested or who have been arrested, who have been taken to trial and so forth, yeah? Realize, yeah, Tommy Robinson would not be at Speaker's Corner if it wasn't for Dawah. Your ability to pray at Speaker's Corner would not have been snatched away from you if Dawah didn't bring Tommy Robinson to Speaker's Corner. All dynamics now, right? Speaker's Corner has changed up, right? For the better, to be honest with you. I'm going to keep it real with you. It's for the better, yeah? But if you want to blame somebody, okay, period, blame Dawah. Dawah was the one responsible for stalking Tommy Robinson for a whole year. He had his one chance. He finally caught Tommy Robinson, yeah? And what happened? I'm not saying this. Muslims are saying this. Dawah embarrassed Muslims, made the whole Dawah scene take 10 steps backwards. And this is not my words, you know. This is not my words. I'm not saying it. I told you already. I kind of like Dawah. I'm not even saying this. I'm saying just pray it for one hot second. Dawah, Mohammed Hijab, was responsible for this whole smear campaign against Sarah, against Big Bro, against myself. They did the best to turn other individuals, yeah, pro-black individuals, black people, and Speaker's Corner and so forth, and in the internet world, to go against, you know, your true black brothers, yeah, who have sense, yeah. We have sense. Done all of that, yeah, done all of that. And they're calling us sellouts because we decided to do an interview with Tommy Robinson. Pray it for one hot second. Interview with Tommy Robinson. You saw the interview, Sarah Garvey's interview with Tommy Robinson. He asked questions that the black public in particular would need to know these questions. Tommy Robinson, are you racist? Straight up and down. I don't know. There's no sugarcoating that at all. Are you racist? Are you this? Are you that? Straight questions. No beating around the bush, getting some real good answers. To be honest with you, that put Tommy Robinson shined all the way through that interview. That's most probably why they're hating so much. He shined all the way through that interview. Because Tommy Robinson was like, wow, like black people started to be like, oh, hold on. You know, the newspapers have been saying that this individual is a racist. This individual is a supremacist. This individual is a hooligan. This individual is a thug. This individual is, you know, uneducated. He's mindless. Like, and then we saw like an independent media outlet, an independent presenter, independent person, an interviewer actually interviewed him that represented us as the black community. And we said, hey, all this time here, we've been lied to through the media, you know. The media is a very dangerous thing. We saw Tommy Robinson in a different light. We saw that whole movement in a different light. We said, let's actually research this movement. Let's see what it's really about. And it was very enlightening when we found out what Tommy Robinson's movement was all about. We was like, rah, so hold on. What's this madness about then? Like, we can't see anything wrong at present. We can't see anything wrong. Trust me, we're looking for faults all day long. You know us. We're there. Got him. Hold on, is that it? Oh, God damn. Didn't have him after all. Like so far, Tommy Robinson's looking hella good. Hella good. I'm gonna be real with you. You're looking hella good. But then you got these individuals, yeah, who's just bringing down your religion. I'm gonna be real with you, and they're bringing down your community. They was calling other people Uncle Tom's sellouts. These are very coons. These individuals, yeah, Robinson racist, are now using racial slurs against black people. And some black people are included up. They don't. Mohammed Hijab called a black man a coon. Not racist at all. Tommy Robinson doesn't even say nothing like that. He's racist. I'm like, God damn, where's your minds at? Mohammed Hijab, yeah, has a black man being whipped by a white man, yeah, on his Facebook and his Instagram, to the point that they had to get removed because it had to be flagged or reported. But no, Mohammed Hijab is not racist. But Tommy Robinson is racist. But we haven't seen nothing like that on Tommy Robinson. But anyways, I digress. I really digress. I'm just thinking to myself, like, are we not seeing the hypocrisy? We're not seeing hypocrisy. Me, myself, I shake Tommy Robinson's hand and said, well done for fighting for freedom of speech. And then you had Ali Dawah begging and pleading to come to this event to support freedom of speech. Damn near begged and cried. Go onto his Twitter. If you think I'm lying, go onto his, damn near begged and pleaded just to be on Tommy Robinson's event. And clearly we know they don't really care about freedom of speech. Let me just be real with you. They don't really care about freedom of speech. Not one bit. What it really was a publicity stunt. It was a publicity stunt. Yeah, there's going to be loads of people there, and so forth. I'm going to really grow my channel. I'm really going to get exposure and all of these things here. And I'm really going to make Islam look in a good light, and so forth, and so forth, and so forth. It's like, fam, I don't know. I don't know if you achieved that outcome, you know. I really don't think so. Because to me, I'm as I'm saying, I'm an honest observer. I'm the most unbiased observer. I like to believe. Let me say I like to believe that. Yeah, I'm unbiased. But I do not see it, fam. I do not see it. What I see is straight hypocrisy. You lot at the park here decided to put an embargo, a ban, a blockade with speaking with Kalam L. And those people who, Lionsson. No, I would never speak to somebody that makes a living out of hate. And then we saw the hypocrisy. Saracen, yeah, shout out to Saracen, asked the question, but would you debate Tommy Robinson or speak to Tommy Robinson? Yes! But you just said I wouldn't speak with somebody who and you wouldn't speak to Kalam L or Kalam because why? He allied himself with Tommy Robinson. But you would speak with Tommy Robinson. It's like the hypocrisy is so blatant. You are stinking of hypocrisy. It's unbelievable. You now care about freedom of speech so much, you now decided to support Tommy Robinson. Don't say I'm not supporting Tommy Robinson by attending a Tommy Robinson event. Don't tell me you're not doing that. Don't tell me you're not doing that. Don't tell me you're not doing that, because you clearly are. You clearly are supporting Tommy Robinson by being at a Tommy Robinson event. You could be against Tommy Robinson, but you're still supporting his agenda. You're still supporting the Freedom of Speech Day. You're still supporting that by attending. You're doing it. Don't tell me you're not. You're supporting it. And if you say you're not supporting it, this is what I want you to do. The next time, I want you to go to a homosexual atheist convention. A homosexual atheist convention to speak on Islam. I guarantee you, you won't do it. You won't do it because it goes against our philosophy. It goes against our religion to be supporting atheism. It goes against our whatever it is to support homosexuality. No, I won't do it. But you would go to a Tommy Robinson thing. Why you go there? Because you're actually attention whoring right now. You've gone there to seek attention. You've gone there to seek fame. That's what you've gone there to do. Me, myself, I'm like, hell no. I don't have no reason to be there. I don't have no reason to be there. I only go to things that there is something that's actually going to benefit my community. I'm not going to benefit by going there. Go and do the video promo with the whole video promo. Like, yeah, Sarah's been asked, everybody else has been asked to go there, to go and support it, and go to the video and go to the thing. We said, no, fam, it's all right. It's all right. We're not going to be benefiting from it. Our community's not benefiting from it. We're only going to do things here that benefits our community first. Our community need to benefit. Because I want my community to benefit. I do shows because I want my community to benefit. I don't do it based upon my own self-interest, my own ego. I don't want to be famous. I don't have no want and need to be famous. I don't have no want and need to be in the public eye. I don't have that. The only reason I do these things is so that my community can benefit. Full stop. I realize that there's hundreds of cameras there covering the day. What need of me is it to be there? I can't wait to go home and actually click onto YouTube, and watch this event. There's no purpose of me being there. There's no purpose of me being there at all. So if that's me, I'm thinking to myself, like, what the hell is Ali Dawah and Mohammed Hijab going there for? To a place that you're not even wanted. You're not wanted at all. Nobody there likes you, but you still turned up. Anyways, sorry, I'm rambling on. Let me actually go into it a bit further. All right. So what did I just show you anyway? I actually showed you guys that, let me see, there was another, I've got so many videos here lined up here. Let's see if I can get it in. Let's see if I can get it in. I wanted to get another angle in for you guys. Let's see if I can do this. Baby, come on. Come on, baby. All right, this is it. This is it. I found this very interesting. Very, very interesting. Again, I was saying, I want to feel a way. I want to feel sorry for Mohammed Hijab, but you're making it hella difficult. My man said, I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to fight. And I'm thinking to myself, how the hell can I say that, that was wrong? When you've said, I'm ready to fight. Continue. Man's got gum shield in his mouth here. He's saying, I'm ready to fight. He says, you know what? I don't think they've heard me. I really don't think they've heard me. Let my pigeon chest. Quack, 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 patan. Hedri. No, I'm joking. Let me stop. My man said, yes, I am the Lion of Allah. Let's go. I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to die. Subhanallah. 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 That's all I'm going to say. I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to die. How the hell, am I actually going to be feeling sympathetic for you? Again, I want to be sympathetic to you. I do not like violence. I do not like seeing somebody outnumbered fighting and all them things there. I don't like it. But you're saying, I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to die. You're there antagonizing them by putting the gum shield in your mouth and saying to them, I'm ready to fight and die. I'm seeing you like really staring them out like what? Saying what to them? And I'm like, hold on. Huh? What? Huh? Baffled. Absolutely baffled. Hijab, I think you need to come on and actually speak for yourself, I think you do. I actually think you need to come on and actually clear this up because it's a mad thing, G. So anyways, that was going on. Now let me go actually to when things started to kick off. So you know what? I'm not even gonna do nothing. You know what? I'm gonna play the video so there's no skipping at all. So we've already seen this bit, is where he said, I'm ready to fight, I'm ready to die. I might even just pull it back a few seconds so you lot can see. Okay.
Do your thing. Do your thing. Don't stab me, man. Do your thing.
What? You heard him. What? Get out of here. You've seen this, right? It's gonna start in the next 40 seconds. It's really gonna get in. Mama said, I'm ready. You've now wowed them up. You've now incited them for violence. You've already done it. You yourself was the cause of this. You know what? I was thinking like, no, like no, like, no, you were the cause. And he's still saying, Ali Dawah. See, I respect Ali Dawah. He's a smart individual. He came there, yeah, in the most like I'm wearing a suit right now. I haven't come for violence. I'm wearing a suit. I'm trying to look as Western as possible. You know, I'm trying to look as civilized as possible. Then you got mindless thuggery, yeah. With let me continue. Shrugging his shoulder like what? All right, get prepared. So realize this was the build up. This was actually the build up, yeah. So we got about another 10 seconds to see what actually happens in this space of them walking. Man's looking at the crowd like, yeah, what? Okay. They're screaming at pedo, okay? They're screaming at pedo. Like, okay, all right, fine, fair enough. They're doing something that is, you know, I don't know. They're being derogatory. They're being offensive. All right, cool. Say nothing. You might have missed it still. So that's Hijab actually extending a little jab to hit an old man. And that is Mohammed Hijab actually striking a police officer. You may just want to see it again. Okay, let's just bring it back. Okay, I'll do it slow mode for you. Okay. Slow mode. Let's do this. Slow mode. See, even Saeed and them man say Mohammed trying to draw him back, but let's see what happens. Ooh, that was a that was like them open-handed fist punch. I don't even know what you call that. So he struck the police officer. I'm gonna say, granted, this was not done in my humble opinion, intentionally. Okay, this wasn't like an Omar moment. Yeah, this was like, I'm just trying to protect myself. I'll give you that, Mohammed Hijab. I'm not even trying to throw you on the bus. See, I can be fair. Okay. So there's a lot of pummeling going on right now. Okay, remember, you really antagonized the situation. You really incited violence. Now he's getting them licks from the back. All right, cool. That's one angle. Yeah, that's one angle. So that's what actually happened. Let's see if I can get another angle in here for you guys. Nope, not this one. Aha, let's get this one in. Shouts out to the real TNT News, TV News, and shout out to COE. Okay, let's have a little play button. Yep. You're watching, right? Like, this is the same thing. Like, there's not been much so far. Let's watch. There's a little shove and push by somebody. Police, you know, opens up the batons and stuff to keep them away. Now, you know, as you can see, there is this old gentleman and the police officer just, you know, trying to calm the situation down by showing his presence. Let's watch. The old man, you know, the old man is brave, you know. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a granddad right now. Yeah, he's brave. He's like, yo, I'm not having it. Mohammed Hijab now strikes the old man. Then you got the man in the back here saying, yo, you're striking what? One of our elders right now? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? They're ready. Let's strike him man from the back. Next man said, I'm not even trying to be involved, OG. Hey, yo, fam, I've got to get this pussy, OG. No worries. Just please don't hit me. All right, no problem. I've got ya. Yeah. Ba-da-da. Ooh, hold on. Okay, no, there's one. There's the second man. I thought he wasn't even involved, but he said, nah, come on, Harry. Can't fucking let this one go. Next man here to the left, the younger man. He says, I'm not even trying to fight him. I'll leave him alone. Go on, elders. Go on, elders. You lot do it. He did try to strike it. Elder. I'll let the elders deal with it. It's not that much of a problem. See, them man are just walking away charmfully. Like, I'm not even trying to be involved, mate. He's all the older gentlemen. The all right, geezer. To be honest with you, yeah. Oh, sugar, that is that the MMA guy there? He was ready for it too. The MMA guy was ready. If the MMA guy got it in, bro, it would have been game over. All right, so that's that. That's that. I have got a special footage here for you guys, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I've got a special footage for you, yeah. But the way that I have tried to, yeah, it's a mad thing. It's actually a mad thing. I actually tried my very best to. Let's see. Let's see if I can do this. But it can only play from my phone. Let's see. Let's see. Can you not see this? I don't know if you lot can see that properly. You lot can't see that properly. Mohammed Hijab, yeah, he got the strong body here. I'm not even gonna lie. Let me show you the strong body here. Let me show you. Unfortunately, I can't show you, yeah, the video. Yeah, the gremlins got to me. Family, I'm telling you now, yeah, the gremlins got to me. So I apologize. But that lick there, that look at that. That lick there, Iron Jaw McGraw. Listen. Nah, fam. Iron Jaw McDrawry, by yeah. Iron Jaw McDraw got it. Look. It caved in a little bit still. That gum shield wasn't helping, bruv. The gum shield was not helping still. I'm not even gonna front with you. The gum shield was not helping. So yeah, family. The gum shield was not helping. So yeah, Mohammed Hijab did get a little punch into his face right there. If you did see the video after this, he did stumble a little bit. So he was a bit dazed, yeah. He's a bit. That's why I feel sorry for him. I actually feel sorry for him when I see things like that, because the other little blows he was getting to the back of his head and all them things there was it wasn't really saying nothing. But that lick there, I think he felt it still. I think he felt it. But anyways, yeah. I want to know your opinion. Yeah. Do you feel sorry for Mohammed Hijab? Or don't you feel sorry for Mohammed Hijab? By the amounts of dislikes, yeah, boy, I've got the bad amounts of dislikes, yeah, because you already know you got the Mohammed Hijab, yeah, and the Ali Dawah supporters that's tuned in right now, yeah. But if you're here to support Titans TV, yeah, please hit up the like button, yeah. And your Tommy Robinson supporters there, because boy, I've got too many dislikes right now. So if you're Tommy Robinson, you hit the like button. Yo, if you think that punch was a solid lick, yo, hit the like button. Fam. If you're here to support Titans TV, if you're here to support freedom of speech, hit the like button, family. If you're here, yeah, because you're just here to be entertained, yeah, hit the like button, family. Because trust me, the trolls, the force is strong in them. Trust me, the force is strong. I'm being real with you, yeah. That community there, I wouldn't want to mess with, especially over the internet, because their trolling power is trolling 1,000. I can't even compete with them, man. There. So yeah, family. What I like to do right now, yeah, is get your thoughts. So what I need to know from you guys, yeah, is tell me your thoughts. Okay, tag Titans TV. All right, tag Titans TV. So you lot are battling for the likes and dislike buttons right now. You know, the trolls are winning you by one dislike. The trolls are winning by one dislike. There we go, 167 likes right now. So you already know, yeah, they're gonna be battling it out. I know a troll's gonna, a troll just dislike, but one of the supporters just hit the like button. So let me know, family, yeah, what number of like and dislike you are at. Yeah, I even want to know from my trolls as well. What number? Let's see what they want. Therefore, footage to help them with Dawah and give them a few weeks ideas for videos. La Paz of Dice TV. There we go, family. The support is back in full works. 184 likes. Love you guys. Love you. Love you guys. If you guys have hit the super chat button, i.e., donated via the super chat or donated via the what's it called, the GoFundMe down below. Apologies, I haven't seen it right now because obviously I've been talking in it. So if you have, just say I've donated so I could just quickly shout you guys out or whatever the case is. Yeah. So yeah, let me just show you guys the support for you guys who actually support us. Let me show you the support still. So yeah, family. Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Get it out there. Like, likes doesn't help me in any way, shape, or form. Like, likes are for people to see, not even to see the likes, but it notifies people in YouTube that, you know, oh, somebody's watching this video. Oh, somebody liked this video. Oh, it goes on to the Twitter to say, yeah, oh, somebody liked the video. Somebody might be intrigued to be like, oh, let me catch what's going on here. It doesn't benefit me at all. Like, the likes doesn't, you know, I don't know, like, likes are not doing nothing for me. And so calm down, like, oh, he wants to get likes. Again, family, I don't do this for my own self-interest, you know, I do this for my community. Yeah, all of you guys here who are tuned in right now, yeah, from my nationalists, white nationalists, black nationalists, yeah, to my Jews, my Christians, my Muslims, my Shia Islams, like all of you guys, yeah, atheists, all of you guys, yeah, Sikhs, Hindus, yeah, you're part of my community. All of you guys, yeah, who love information, yeah, all of you guys, yeah, who like to provoke their minds, yeah, like this channel is for you. I do this all for you. I give up my own spare time for you guys, yeah, when I could be enjoying my own life, yeah, and do whatever, yeah, I stop all of that just to come on here and just to share some information with you guys, share some laughs, share some entertainment with you guys and so forth. Yeah, I'm doing this all for you guys. So don't ever get it twisted like I'm benefiting from this. The benefit I'm getting from this is knowing that people's lives are being changed. People's lives are being affected. They're thinking differently. People are actually here to have an ability to actually share their voice where they normally wouldn't have a voice to share. A lot of the times we're just, you know, storing up like troubled thoughts in our minds and we have no outlet for it. And this platform here, we have over what, 45,000 people subscribed to the channel. It gives people that who normally don't have a voice an opportunity to have a voice, give them the opportunity to be heard, to be seen. You dig what I'm saying? That makes me feel happy at the end of the day, to be honest with you. Yeah, no likes, no subscribers, no whatever the case is. That's not helping me at all. All right. So yeah, family, let me get this in. Do you know what I'm gonna do? Yeah, just to have some fun with you guys. Yeah, I'm actually gonna share you guys the link. Yeah, I know I was supposed to, you know, break down of, you know, who's in the right, who's in the wrong. Personally speaking, yeah, as I said, I don't condone no violence. Yeah, so every man that actually striked or put out their hand to strike Mohammed Hijab, yeah, I'm not gonna say to you, yeah, I support that. No, I don't support that, to be honest with you. You know, any man that, you know, got hurt in the process, like, I feel like sympathy for you in that respect, that right, you actually got hurt and so forth. You dig what I'm saying? I wouldn't want that to happen to my worst of enemies. You dig what I'm saying? I don't personally. I rather it not happen to you. You dig? And I don't even take you as an enemy, so to even, you know, revel in it. Okay, but at the same time, one has to acknowledge the fact that raw, like if a bully, yeah, finally gets his comeuppance, yeah, like, am I to say like, no, I feel sorry for the bully? Nah, fam, like, the bully got what he deserved. You know, in ways there. Like, if somebody's now like, you've seen those Facebook videos, yeah. Some of you guys have seen those Facebook videos. You see like girl bullies, the male bullies, all these, you know, and then the underdogs are just there, and then they just can't take it no more, and they just start lashing out, and you're like, what, broke him up, like, you know, in ways there. Like, you see that, and you're like, nah, it needed to be done. It's one of those ones, yeah. I think this year needed to be done because this will make a person think twice. Okay, like even the first one where the MMA fighter says, yeah, all right, come, let's go fight now, like, I'm on job. Like, that itself should have made you think twice. That itself should have definitely made you think twice. Then that didn't even make you think twice because you persisted on going out you persisted on going out there with gum shield in mouth to say, yeah, I'm ready to fight. In fact, I'm ready to die. What? 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 Hmm? Hmm? Pigeon chest. Pigeon chest. Come on, fam. Come on. Come on. Come on. I can't say like I'm sorry for you. I really can't. I want to say I'm sorry for you, but I can't even do that, like, because you just finished yourself. You finish yourself. You can't even use that as like a spin, as a propaganda, because I'm pretty sure my Muslim brothers is gonna be like like when I said to my Muslim brothers, yeah, at Speaker's Corner, yeah, you know, Ahmed Hijab is at the free speech, the freedom march or whatever the case is in London for Tommy Robinson. They're like, huh? He's where? They're where? They're what? The who? They're like, nah. Then I told them, they got rushed, yeah. They're like, boy, they deserved it, innit? Who told them to be there? That's your own Muslim brothers that's saying this. Your own Muslim brothers are saying this. I know they want to come on now and do the dislikes and all them things there, yeah, and cry for you and da. But like the real man, them were like, but why would you want to be there? You was there cussing next man, yeah, for interviewing them to attend their own personal event that they've orchestrated, and you want to be a main speaker on the stage, and yet you want to call other people sellouts for not chasing fame, for not chasing Tommy Robinson, for not asking Tommy Robinson to be in a debate or asking Tommy Robinson to be in an interview or trying to apply. You never saw Sarah do not one bit of that. Tommy Robinson literally ventured out to find Sarah Garvey. Sarah Garvey said, okay, yeah, this looks like it could benefit my community and it could benefit your community. It's a win-win situation. Let's do it. But you guys, yeah, would rather cuss another individual for doing something that is no harm, there's no foul, there's nothing. But your own people that are just bringing you guys down, you don't say a word. And I'm like, the hypocrisy is real. The hypocrisy, I'm baffled, bruv. I'm still baffled to this day. Like, how are we not seeing the hypocrisy? We must not. Let me be quiet anyway. Let's be quiet. Anyways, family, if you lot don't know right now, shared. So any of you guys want to come on, so Tommy Robinson supporters, please come on. Mohammed Hijab and Ali Dawah supporters, come on, cuss me out if you want to. The link is right here. And as you can tell, yeah, we've got Mohammed Hijab and Ali Dawah supporters, because this 193 dislikes doesn't come from nowhere. It doesn't come from our normal watching audience. Trust me on that. Yeah. So come on. Yeah, my platform is always open. Unlike your guys' platforms that are never open to people who are on the outside. Okay. If you're not a Muslim, you ain't getting on that platform. My platform is wide open for you, baby. Wide open. Muslim, Christian, Jew, atheist, whoever you are, yeah. Whatever side of the political spectrum you are, you're 100% welcome. Yo, Kelly on, what's good? What's good, family? You not talking? All right. Raj, yeah, it's all political right now. My phone battery is on like 2%. All right, but let me try to get you on same way.
Kalam, what's good? Can you hear me?
What's good, family?
Hey, how you doing, man?
I'm well, King.
Hey, I just want to say, I think it's very honest of you what you thought about how you picture Mr. Hijab. I just only want to say it quite short in this way. Whoever he is, whatever he does, I don't want to pick a party. I think it's very, I just hate the violence in any sense. And I just don't like to see it. Everybody's a victim. No matter how stupid they are doing, I just hate it. That's all I have to say. I just don't like to see people get hurt and to see them in that situation. That's all I have to say, man.
Definitely, 100% agree with that. Let me get Raj on real quickly. Raj,
how you doing, man?
I'm good, man. I'm good. So
yeah, I was there for like the beginning. You can see me on the side watching it from an angle, and I gave you the footage. So I think somebody's like trying to like sabotage you because the only bit of footage that you couldn't open was the one with actual fight in it.
Yeah,
is that correct? So that's a bit weird because I sent you loads of videos. One of the things I want to say is that look, Mohammed Hijab is a thug and a bully. Ever anyone says he's always gone down to speaker's corner and intimidated somebody. But when you see like one man kind of like by himself, like against like a whole load of people, it's hard not to feel sympathy as a human being. Yeah, and I was there from beginning to end. And the thing is, I didn't see everything because I didn't realize he had a mouth guard in and he was doing this and he was doing that and kind of pumping out his chest. But COE and yourself should put the full footage up probably tomorrow, I think, hopefully. And you can see that Mohammed Hijab was punched straight in the face and he kind of buckled down and he gets back up and he's shook. Yeah, and when he walked past me, I saw his eyes and like whether I dislike him or I like him, he looked like an injured guy. And so for me, as a human being, I have to give him sympathy. And for me, the guys that were there are behaving like thugs as well. The actual Tommy Robinson's crew are going to be impartial here. And the thing is that I condemn Muslims committing violence, and I will condemn them committing violence. So it was completely wrong what they've done. But I can understand why people don't have sympathy for Mohammed Hijab, but at least have sympathy for Ali Dawah and Saeed, who never been had sympathy for Ali Dawah.
That's right, 100%. All right, now you know what? I've actually got the footage that I do want to share with everybody right now, and I'm going to say thanks to Raj.
Yeah, that's what. Oh, it's open now.
Yeah, let's get it.
Oh no! Yeah, this is going to be good, man.
All right,
you're going to see the full thing now.
All right, so I'm going to put you on mute now.
Yeah.
Whew, we're there. You might have missed it. You might have missed it. So let's get at 7-minute mark. Let's see. Can we slow it down? Yeah, we can. 0.5. Get ready for it, baby. Get ready for it. Ready? Watch it right here. Yeah. Hopefully you all can see what's going down. Let's zoom it in. Let's zoom it in a little bit. Woo. That's it right there. He did get a little lick. Oof. 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 As you can see, he looks a bit dazed. He looks hella dazed out of that lick. He's looking pretty dazed. I won't lie. He's looking dazed. Yeah, buddy. You know, so I'm not gonna lie to you, yeah. And that's why I called him Iron Joe McGraw, because at the same time, ate that punch. He went dazed a little bit, you know. So maybe not eat it 100%, but at least he did not buckle on the floor. He kept it moving. He held his dignity to a certain extent, you know, and he got escorted away. Yeah. So I have to give it to him. I have to give it to him, because in a you know, a melee of such sorts, yeah, there is tens of people there that are maybe striking at him. I could count maybe about 4 people that may have extended their hands towards him, but you never know what could have been happening. And he did hold his own. So I'm going to give you that, Mohammed Hijab. I'm going to give you that. And I'll even help you out, because we can clearly see the individual who was responsible, who did punch you, who did hit you, and so forth. So I'm not even that bad mind to say, nah. But at the same time, to be honest with you, yeah, like, you did bring it on yourself. Okay? You did bring it on yourself. Let's not play a fool right now. Like we can draw the sympathy card. I know you're not gonna go in on me like tomorrow, the next days, and so forth. You're gonna be going in on me, but anybody who's got eyes to see, yeah, and who's completely impartial, unbiased, yeah, and being objective and seeing what they saw, like they clearly knew that you can clearly see you were inciting violence. You can clearly see you were provoking the crowd, and you provoked them to the extent that they're ready. They're telling, yeah, you're ready to die, you're ready to fight. They're saying, like, these are old geezers as well, you know. This ain't the young bucks. They're saying, yeah, all right, I'm ready too. I'm ready too. Let's do this. Let's do this. And you're like, what? How can I, like, how? I don't know what type of spin you lot gonna spin. I don't know how you lot can spin it, but it's there, clean, clear. There's no need for editing. We played out the videos. We've shown you little parts, then we played out the whole video seamlessly, so everybody can see the build up to the point of you being hit.
Kalam.
And if somebody says that you were not responsible for that, I don't know, fam. I don't know. I know me. I would take responsibility. If
Kalam.
that was me and I was you, hold on, my brother. If that was me and I was you, yeah, I would not be provoking the crowd. Clearly. Gum shield? Nah, I ain't got that. I ain't saying what to a bunch of man them like that. That's like me, yeah, on the block, midnight, man them hoodlums just up, and I'm like, what? Hands up, I'm a bad man. I think I'm a bad man, but I'm not that much of a bad man, yeah. I don't even claim to be a bad man. I'm just exaggerating, hyperbole. But I'm saying I'm not that much of a bad man, yeah, to say, yo, what? To a bunch of hoodlums, yeah, at nighttime, hooded up. I don't know what they've got on them and what they're looking to do right now. I just wouldn't do it. That's just the smart and wise thing to do. And to me, you definitely, yeah, are moving on some Allahu Akbar, like I'm ready to be a shaheed type of movements right there. You really are moving like that. And I don't know, yeah, if you've got family and friends that really do love and care for you, but they literally need to sit down with you and have words with you and tell you, yeah, yo, never again you put yourself in that position. Never again. Because once one wrong move, one hit that could have connected just wrongly or just sweetly on your body, yeah, could have sent you to sleep forever. It could have sent you to sleep in a coma. It could have done all of that. And I know you've got beautiful children, and I do not want your children to be growing up fatherless. I do not want your children to be growing up, yeah, incapacitated. I do not want that personally. You know, when it's there, I've seen your beautiful daughter. I think you got beautiful son as well. I think our children, I believe, seen them. They're beautiful, 100% beautiful. And that's why I always have like a little soft spot for you. No homo. I will always have a soft spot for you because I've seen that you are a person that is trying to be a person that is, you know, somebody of repute in your community. You're trying to be somebody who is a well-to-do person inside of society. Like you're trying to contribute. You're trying to do things. You're out there doing that. Like I like 100%. I'm gonna be real with you. Some people are gonna hate me for this. I actually respect you. I respect you, and I've got love for you. That I don't want to see you hurt. I don't want to see you injured, and I don't want you to see you doing stupidness. Like when I see this here, I'm like, oh my gosh, like where is your guidance? Where is your guidance? That's why, I did my video the day before to say, like, fam, don't do it. I did my video the day before, and that not because I want to like mock man them or nothing like that. I want to just drown into your head. I know the man them are watching. I know the man them are sharing these videos with you. So I'm like, please, like, I'm in my heart of heart. I really can foresee the future. But I guess none of you guys have that ability called foresight. I guess none of you, maybe because Adnan is in Pakistan right now. He's a Pakistani man right now. He's there doing good works out there in Pakistan, you know. So I guess he wasn't able to speak to you. I guess Sheikh Mohammed wasn't able to speak to you. Sheikh Mohammed was there at Speaker's Corner that day. He did the wise thing. He stayed at Speaker's Corner, grounded. I'm thinking to myself, but why? Why would you do it? But anyways, go on, Raskin. Raskin, is it Raskin? Go ahead, G.
Yeah. Sorry, I was gonna say, it's just it's justice, isn't it? Like when you see someone being ganged upon, naturally inside yourself, it feels wrong, isn't it? It doesn't matter how you feel towards that person or if that person's done something wrong. If you see that that person is outnumbered and they're being ganged upon by a group of people, you just naturally think that's wrong. But the thing is that let's just say you're a Tottenham fan and you go right into the middle of the Arsenal fans and you tell them I'm ready to die. What do you think is going to happen? Do you know what I mean? It's the same thing, isn't it?
That's right. That's right. And this is me. Like I said, yeah. This is the same thing that I said, yeah. I swear. After I don't know, you lot might have to go back and watch my videos. Yeah. After I see Tan, yeah, I like Tan. Tan is funny as hell, yeah. But after I saw Tan, yeah, going up, and you know, when they were praying, when the Muslims had their prayer area, and one of the things there, yeah, I was like, yo, I like you in that, but I can't agree with you on that. I'm like, yo, Tan has got a death wish. Like, Tan has got a death wish. Yeah? Straight up and down. Straight up and down. Like, I don't care. Like, if you really believe, yeah, these Muslims, and you know, Tan was on a mad high, he's on a hype. I love him, yeah. He's on a hype. Like, terrorist, all of these things here. He's shouting these things out, yeah. And then he decided to go up, yeah, whilst they were praying and started looking up on them and just trying to stand in front of them while they're praying and stuff. I'm like, yo, Tan, like, calm down, G. Like, like, if you really believe these guys are really what you say they are, why the hell are you doing that? You're literally putting yourself in harm's way. And I'm saying that about Tan. And you brothers, yeah, Mohammed, Hijab, Ali Dawah, you yourself saw the videos of what was happening to Tan. You know, people were punching him in his face, kicking him that very same day where he had to get escorted out by the police. You saw that. You saw that. And that was only a small group of individuals, a small group of Muslims that were there at Speaker's Corner that did those things. And this is Speaker's Corner. And there's police everywhere. And they could do that there. Yeah, this is where there is thousands upon thousands of Robinson supporters. And you didn't think in your head that, this could go south at any time? I don't know, man. I don't know. Certain people, I can't say that they're that innocent or Majnun. I really can't. Go ahead, Saracen.
Yeah, good evening, everyone. Hopefully you can hear me, bro. First of all, I just want to say off the bat, bro, that what happened there was disgusting, and the attack was wrong. And I think all of us, like, whatever our reasoning is, we should all condemn that, bro, because that violence is wrong, man, whoever it is. And I don't always get on with Ali Dawah or Erdi Kilic, you know what I mean? But that was wrong, man. You know what I mean? First off the bat. But I'm going to be fair. And what I am going to do is let's just give a bit of background to the situation. I've got to be fair on both sides. So when I'm saying this, when brothers are listening, see it as nasiha or see it as advice from someone that's a little bit older than you. You cannot, for YouTube hits, for personal fame, for whatever, to get more subscribers, go into an event, and when they've told you to leave, you leave. Yeah? There was legitimate security reasons, bro, because they knew that if Ali Dawah had gone on to the stage, things would have kicked off. You cannot go and put a thing when confronted in a mainly white, you know, these guys were drunk. You can't say the pedophiles look like you, ha 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 ha, and then put that on your channel. That's going to invoke people, do you know what I mean? You can't say at minute 25, I'm quite brave actually. You can't say, you know, you can't inflame the situation, I'm ready to die and stuff like that. Because these guys haven't seen Football Factory, bruv. You know what I mean? These guys need to watch. You have to understand the culture of the people. At that stage, if they tell you to go, respectfully go and stuff. Because for me, I'm going to tell you how it looks, yeah? Right? Erdi Kilic, right? AKA Ali Dawah, right? You know, he made a video against me like a couple of weeks ago. He's going to spit in my face. Got involved in something from Titans TV that had nothing to do with anything here, yeah?
What did you call him? What did you call him?
Erdy. Because he threatened me. He goes, yeah, bro, where are you? Oh, I'm going to come Bradford. Yeah. I said, all right, then cool, meet me. He goes, all right.
Yeah.
I was going to roll up to his house at 4 o'clock in the morning. I found out where he lives in N15, yeah. But you know what I said? I thought, you know what, bro? You know when you get emotional, yeah, that's when things go wrong. That's where people get hurt. You know when you get emotional. That's what you don't want to do. And that's advice for myself because I don't, bro, you know my family, bro. Kalam, you know my family, bro. You know what I mean? And stuff. But it's not about that. You don't want to escalate things. At the end of the day, I think Mohammed Hijab is such an articulate person. And he's actually, bro. And let me tell you something about Mohammed Hijab, bro. I know people that have fought him. That guy is tough. Yeah, Mohammed Hijab is one tough guy. Everyone that's had fights with him told me he's one tough guy. But he's getting involved in these little stupid playground YouTube games and stuff like that. And he's kind of losing his potentiality. Do you know what I mean? If they invite you, if they told you to go away, go away. That's it, man. It doesn't matter if you've got a suit on. And another thing, bro, if it was my boy that was getting beaten up, bro, I don't care, bro. I wouldn't hide behind Lucy. I just said, all right, I had to get that dig in there. Oh, one more thing, yeah. One more thing. Was that a lesbian that hit Mohammed Hijab, bro? Because
Hello?
the guy that hit him looked like a
What
lesbian,
is
bro.
up? What is up, everyone?
Oh man, yo, you know what?
Let me say my piece. I need
Yeah,
to shoot.
say your piece. Say your piece. It looks like we've got some trolls coming on as well. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm on.
Yeah.
So the thing is, one thing I'm trying to be impartial about this, but someone like Saeed, who's on the I backed him up and I said that, like these people were behaving like thugs towards him. But one of the issues is even with Saeed, he doesn't realize that Mohammed Hijab is a thug as well. And so sometimes when you behave like a thug, like he's been doing with Gary, with Sarah, with all of these other people, offering them out with MMA fights, when people watch this online, what are they going to think when they see this guy walking in here like with a gum shield and all this kind of stuff? They just assume. I saw the whole thing unfolding, and I'm going to be straight. Mohammed Hijab's demeanor was totally different to one he is when he was other people like Gary and stuff, because the guy that was talking to him was huge.
Hello,
And he said
Belak
something that I don't want to
guy.
talk about.
Why did you
He said to me, look at his legs, yeah? And he'll knock him out because his legs are skinny. When I looked down, his legs were skinny. And so I think, this guy was a proper fighter probably, and he probably realized that someone like Mohammed Hijab, he's always usually going for like smaller guys and stuff like that and trying to intimidate them, even Tommy Robinson. But one thing I do want to say, I personally think that they might have been set up to a certain degree. That's my personal opinion. I don't know why, because I think that, when you look at the timeline of the Twitters from Lucy and them lot, they kept them saying that, they're going to let him in, When he got down there, all of a sudden it was like, no, they're not letting him in. So maybe they kind of drew him in there and then done what they were going to do. So I don't believe in any violence. I don't care who it's from, even with someone like Mohammed Hijab, who I think is a thug. But when you're outnumbered by like 50 people, like 20 to 30, still have some humanity and realize that you may hate that person, but when you see it in real life, you do have a bit of sympathy for the dude. So anyone in the comments and stuff, and they find it funny when they're seeing it hit, it can be a little bit, he deserves it, but he's still a human being, and we've got to treat him like a human being as well. So I'll just say that, and I'll listen to the rest of the...
Kalam, can I ask Raj a question, please?
The video will be up on COE tomorrow anyway, hopefully.
Hello?
All right,
Kalam,
cool. Thank you.
Hello?
Anyway, Sarah, man, big up Sarah.
Can I ask Raj a question? Raj, are you there? Yeah, bro. You know when Mohammed Hijab was verbally sparring with that?
Yeah, that nigga was nice. That nigga slapping ass toes. He was getting some.
Yes. Anyway, he's got muted. Raj, you know when Mohammed Hijab was sparring with that big Conor McGregor lookalike? The mad one, one of them ones. Did you start feeling that the situation was getting tense? Because suddenly after that guy went away, and then we saw loads more.
Guys walked in, those two white guys, the whole atmosphere just went boom. Like, I realized that, all right, things are getting serious. Before that, it was a little bit confrontational, but it was more kind of in jest. And it was only when those guys suddenly turned up that I realized, all right, something may kick off. And you saw Mohammed Hijab. I watched the video again. I didn't really hear it properly. But I don't know what's wrong with him when he always says to people, let's go to the gym. and let's have an MMA
Yeah, I
fight.
think that was wrong.
Like that guy said to him, no, we'll do it now.
Yeah, football factory, man.
Yeah?
That's how it is.
So
They're
there are
football
people
factory.
that are willing to knock you out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're always going to find someone big. And I think that day you found someone. I reckon if that guy
Hello,
had a one-on-one with him,
listen, you are.
Yeah, I'm just glad they're all right, bro. To be honest with you, that could have been potentially lethal. Let's be honest. Someone could have got really hurt.
Ali Dawah, whatever you think of him, and
Yeah.
Saeed, they're not violent people.
No, they're
when
not
you have
violent.
somebody like him, rank the level up here to like 10. If Hijab wasn't there, none of this would have happened. Dawah would have just
I'm
walked off by
not
himself.
sure. I'm not sure about that. Shall I tell you why I'm not sure about that? Because remember, there's a background here. The British people hate pedophiles, bruv. And for them, when they saw Tommy Robinson and Ali Dawah's debate, you know, Ali Dawah it came across like he was defending pedophilia. Do you understand what I'm saying? So when you've got that,
Can I say something, Harrison? If I'm going to go in a bit, I've done an interview with Tommy Robinson. I know, boo, everyone's going to hate me. It's going to be on COE tomorrow. And I did say to him that the Ali Dawah interview was a disgrace for Ali Dawah and Muslims. It was so embarrassing
100%
that
agree with you.
I said to Tommy Robinson, can you speak to somebody who's more educated?
I'm from Afghanistan, and you guys don't treat me like an American. I'm from Afghanistan.
You and Rashid, or maybe even someone like Shamsi, I don't know. But if we can try and do a rematch, not a rematch, but another kind of more moderated way of doing it, because now I've got contacts with those guys. I would like him to speak to Muslims that are a bit more clued up. So sorry, Ali Dawah, but that was a disgrace the first time, and you embarrassed yourself and Muslims in all in one like 15-minute disaster video. So that
it really was a disaster, and I think that's where Ali Dawah got angry at me and did the video about me.
I think he done more damage with that video.
It was terrible. It was a complete disaster, but it was disgusting, and you know, and it's such a big.
Raj, I just need to ask you a quick question though.
Yeah.
Did Ali Dawah or anybody else get actually hit except from Mohammed Hijab?
The thing is, from where I up now before, one of the problems was now everyone's going to say I'm not bigging myself up, but I was in a VIP area, yeah, behind gates. And so this is where Tommy Robinson and everyone was in that particular area. And I couldn't get out because when I tried to get out, there's a bit of me trying to get out in the video that I sent you. And the guy said, no. And he pushed me back in. He said, in the security, he said, you can't go. And so all I could see was Mohammed Hijab. Ali Dawah was somewhere, yeah, but he wasn't in that particular scuffle. But Saeed was. He was right in the middle. I don't know what you know, some of these people with cameras don't realize how much danger they put themselves in, because he was right in the middle of the scuffle filming for some reason, and he doesn't realize that he's putting. But Ali Dawah was somewhere. I don't know. Maybe he was hiding under like some kind of a manhole cover or something. I don't know. But he was definitely not in my vision, sight of vision. It was probably behind Lucy.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
I think I'm not even joking. I think he's behind Lucy, man. Whatever you think about it, but we can't mock Ali Dawah because he's never pretended to be a G or some kind of gangster. So you know,
he has.
When he's in a fight, he's acting like a bit of a woman. That's fine, man. Fair enough. Let him do it.
But to be honest with you, yeah, in all fairness, yeah, have you seen, yeah? Nah, this guy is a stupid, retarded waste man. Anyways, yeah, sorry. Listen, yeah, Lucy is somebody that I wouldn't want to mess around with. Remember, I showed you the last video. Remember, I called her the Black Widow. Are you crazy?
I was in that little area, and I swear to God, the guys that are in there are built like tanks. Like, I don't know what people think here when they're trying to threaten Tommy Robinson. His crew, yeah, is like unbelievable, man. They're like the mafia or something. I was like walking, I was like, shit, these guys are like huge. And the guys that you saw were just some of his mates. His team that are like, he's kind of like security, are like massive. So I think Mohammed, what is his name? Mohammed Hijab and Ali Dawah need to kind of like watch themselves and stop trying to act like they're kind of like the gangsters or something, because you're gonna really meet the gangsters and they're not gonna like what they're saying. So yeah, I'm hoping. One thing I do want to say is that I'm hoping I can try and arrange for Tommy Robinson. He did say on camera he would do it,
right now.
and if he's a man of his word, yeah, because if someone says something, they've got to do it. So I would look down upon Tommy Robinson now if he starts backing out of this, because I did say to him, can you do it? And he said, yeah, if you can find someone, and hopefully I can either use Saracen or Adnan Rashid or one of those guys.
Nah.
Nah. Mufti
Abu Layth. That's the person that
oh yeah, Saracen shouldn't do, because he's got too much hate anyway, man.
Yeah, Mufti Abu Layth.
Yeah, I am
that's
a Tommy Robinson fanboy. My name's Tommy Robinson, so of course I'm going to be a fanboy. What do you think? Right. I'm going to be your fan. And anyway, like I said, put the video up and do with it what you want. And if Saeed wants to use it for evidence, he can use it as well. I'll send it to him. So if he's in the chat. Right. Anyway, I better shoot. Anyway, kind of.
Yeah, no problem.
Anyway, man, Saracen.
Respect, well, respect, well.
All right. So you know what? Yeah. What I want to say quickly. Yeah. It is because I'm gonna have to just do this, yeah, and I have to blow people up. As you can clearly see, yeah, we have a troll that's coming in, okay, and this is a Muslim troll, and I'm gonna have to say it's a Muslim troll. And I don't mean no respect to my Muslims out there, yeah, but please, like, if you know this individual, yeah, I beg you put him on check. I beg, because every single time we're doing a show, yeah, that is very high profile, yeah, or very stimulating in that respect, that's anyhow related to Islam, we have the same troll that comes in time and time again, and we need to make sure, yeah, that this doesn't keep on happening, because it's spoiling the whole for everybody else. Yeah, so if you know this individual, I beg, heat him up, give us his information so we can stop this forever occurring again, because it's making Muslims look in a bad light, and this has nothing to do with true, real Muslims out there. Trust me on that. All right. Let's see. So family, again, yeah, if you guys want to get involved with the conversation, all you have to do, yeah, is click the link below. Okay, all the information is down below in the description box, and it's open to anybody who would like to come on and have their say. Don't say to me, yeah, oh, but Kalam, why didn't you invite me? No, you have the opportunity to come on and have your say. Everybody does. Yeah, you just simply choose not to come on. Yo. All right.
I'm gonna text you and then I'll come on, yeah?
All right, just call my phone. Call my phone.
Yeah, I'll call your phone.
All right, cool. Peace. So I guess we're gonna keep on the show for a little bit longer, because we got my brother Saeed that's gonna be jumping in. He's the cameraman for Ali Dawah.
Kalam, I want you
Joe,
to ask him.
You haven't heard your...
Can you ask him why he has to be such a sheep, though?
Wait,
he makes stuff up as well.
Wait. Louder, please. Okay. We're trying to keep it above board. All right, Joe, what are you saying, G?
Yeah, how are you, Kalam? Yeah, the Mohammed Hijab Ali Dawah thing, that was a bit of an eye opener. I was really hoping it would go smoothly for those guys, and it's kind of like I watched the video, saw Mohammed Hijab. He sort of commented at the start how everyone was really friendly, and he didn't really expect that. And then, of course, things went south. And then, yeah, I found it was interesting. I think Mohammed Hijab had his mouth guard, or he's sort of ready to go, and he's sort of, be careful what you wish for kind of thing. And these guys don't mess around. But I got to say, I was impressed with Ali Dawah. That guy was fearless. Like he's had his hand up in the air, sort of running towards him. It was sort of, I really sort of thought he was a bit fearless in how he approached it. And Mohammed Hijab, he sort of, was head down as soon as things kind of kicked off. But yeah, it was really disgraceful to see that sort of happen. But I can't, I can't say that I was surprised.
Yeah, so I'd like to jump in now. Peace to everybody on the panel and everybody on the chat. So yeah, I'd agree with everybody that in an ideal situation, violence should have occurred, but we're living in a real world, and what did Newton say? For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. So for months on end, we've seen absolute thuggery going on by Omar, what's happened to Sarah, Big Bro, even Kalam, the Shia Blade Runner.
I agree too, but you guys are crazy. Like, you are...
no worries, Hatun and everybody, many people have been subject to their thuggery, and it's somewhat, I think, to balance the scale, somewhat some cosmic balance, equal and opposite reaction. But yeah, in an ideal situation, I don't think violence should have occurred. But anyhow, the worst thing about it is when they cover ego and arrogance and fame whoring, as Kalam said, in a pious garb, in a religious pious garb. Yeah, we're doing it for Islam. And then they're chasing Tommy Robinson all around the country. They're coming down into these free speech marches with their gum shields on, giving MMA contracts in Speaker's Corner. The worst thing is when they do it and cloak it in this Islamic, religious, pious, spiritual garb, which is an absolute farce, and people should speak upon it. But then again, I have come on this platform many a times, but what can a media voice like mine do? But one thing I like to actually analyze is something called what I've termed is a martyr complex that they have. I use it as like a psychological case study, Speaker's Corner or whatnot. So I've kind of picked up on this thesis or whatever call it martyr complex, where even time and time again we see this rhetoric in Speaker's Corner saying, oh, we've had Tommy Robinson, we've had 9/11, Islam is the fastest growing religion in the world, we have shahadas every week, and this is hurting the kuffar, and this kind of I think that is what has been manifested with Mohammed Hijab as well, beating his chest, saying, I'm ready to die. I don't know what it is psychologically, but yeah, people can add to this.
Yeah, sorry about that. I was just messaging certain people to come on. Yeah, brother, just quickly, could you just let our audience know, what position you are? Like, are you a Muslim?
Yeah, so I'm young. I've been born into a Muslim family. I've studied Islam quite a bit, but I'm into all sorts of things, whether it be any sort of subject. Yeah, and the Muslim, I'm not the type of Muslim. Yeah. I have Salafi teachers, I have many teachers, whatnot. I'm a broad range individual.
Excellent. Let me see. I need to. Sorry, I'm doing like 10 things at once. I'm doing 10 things at once.
Take your time.
Yeah. Please, you lot can carry on with the conversations. Carry on.
Today
I'm trying to provide as much time as possible so everybody can get their say.
One thing I'd like to question is why, out of all the speakers in the Muslim Dawah scene, did Ali Dawah and Mohammed Hijab decide to go? Why wasn't there Sheikh Mohammed there or somebody like, okay, Anna Rashid's out of the country, I think, but anybody else? Why Ali Dawah and Mohammed Hijab? Are they like the PR piece for the Dawah scene, young quote unquote individuals?
For whatever reason, Ali Dawah seems to be at the forefront of like all the little events. He seems to be like the little trigger point, so you can always see,
when he was trying to find Tom Robinson.
Yeah, well, that's how this whole thing really began, wasn't it? I mean,
no,
I guess
it began with it began with the debate against Jada from
Ali
Britain First.
Ali Dawah is correct, and you guys are just.
That's
right. Hello. So basically, yeah. The reason why Ali Dawah is the face, and the reason why Ali Dawah turns up to these events is because he's probably got the most YouTube followers. So that's how I see it.
No. In the YouTube scene, the way it works is you got to stay relevant. And one of the ways is via controversy. One of it is going for big names, going after people, thousands of people. That's all it is, bro. You know what I mean? Let's be honest, right? I'm a Muslim.
But the fact is that he's got a lot of YouTube followers, subscribers.
Yeah, but that doesn't give him, like, if you're gonna go up to Tommy Robinson and challenge him, number one, don't go in an old Adidas top and look like a tramp. But number two, yeah, have your knowledge, bro. You know what I mean? You don't go there and get banged out and then make us all look stupid, and then everyone thinks Muslims are pedophiles. You know what I mean? And so,
I mean,
then thinks he's
got a massive ego problem, doesn't he?
So you're a Muslim, yeah. So what's your view on what happened yesterday then?
I think, like I said, I think it's disgusting that they got beaten up. But you got to, like Joe said, let's be real, bro. You go and, like the other brother said, if you go into the Arsenal or Tottenham game and you're wearing the opposite shirt, you're going into football fans. People are drunk. People love Tommy Robinson. They've told you to leave. You're still staying there, right? And then you're hyping it up. It was almost inevitable, wasn't it? and stuff. But you know, it's just
Right. For me, yeah, a Christian perspective. When I saw, I always thought like Mohammed Hijab can take care of himself because of his MMA background. But when I saw the man um basically curl up into a ball, I was extremely shocked. He didn't go in the floor and curl up into a ball, but he sort of did crunch down forward, something
You
that
are
a
stupid. You are stupid.
I think
shut your mouth.
You are.
Calling me
he's a
stupid.
troll. He's a troll. He's a
Oh,
troll.
okay. Sorry, people. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I think what the thing with Hijab at that time, bro, he was a bit dazed. If you look at the videos, bro, he was getting punched left, right, and like from all over the place and stuff. But you know, he shouldn't have been in that situation.
Brother. You know when you say he was getting punched left, right? If someone who hasn't seen the video, they will think he got thumped up with haymakers. These guys. They were like pensioners. These guys were like 60 plus, weren't they?
One of them might have even been a woman, bro.
Can I add something? Like, one thing I noticed in the conversation with Ali Dawah and Mohammed Hijab at the start when they were trying to get entry to, you know, so when he was trying to make his speech, was the lady was sort of said to him, because like a lot of these speakers, I mean, they've got serious threats against their lives. Like some of them have got Osman warnings and whatnot. And she was sort of, the first thing she sort of said to them was, who are you here with? Is it just the two of you? Like, you know, and she explained to them that they had to, all the speakers had taken care of their own security kind of thing. They all had security plans. They all had, you know, sort of gone through it because, you know, it's a real risk what they're doing. And I think, you know, Ali Dawah and Mohammed Hijab, they're obviously not taking it as seriously as the other guys. And, you know, I think one of her main concerns was, you know, do you have like a security plan? Like, what's your plan if things go wrong?
Nailed it.
Yeah, these guys are playing games, you know, and it's a very controversial issue, you know, and they're sort of, you know, they've got to take it a little more seriously. I think like there's real consequences for their actions.
And the other thing is, bro, right? You know what it is? You got to understand the culture of the people that go there as well. I've lived in Essex for 5 years, and I worked in Essex. There's a different mentality. There's a way to approach people. There's a certain way to have banter, and there's certain ways to really wind people up. And those guys, you don't want to, you know, you might be tough, but you're not going to take out 100 people. Do you know what I mean? I don't care how tough you are. And if the police weren't there, that could have been potentially fatal. It really could have. And no one would be laughing then.
Let's say that Ali Dawah did get an opportunity to speak on the mic with people like Milo, Saga, and Tommy Robinson. What would he have actually said? I think, let's say he actually did speak, I think it would have caused even more trouble because he's not PR spot. Do you know what they call to be trained for interviews? All these celebrities have are interview trained, whatnot. He's not trained in the sense he doesn't know what to speak. He'd end up justifying flying unicorns, masturbating over a 4-year-old, and all that. What he did, it would have actually been for the worst.
It would have been worse. The crowd would have got out of control. That's what they were trying to tell him, Joe. That's what they were trying to tell him.
I was surprised that they didn't start throwing bottles because these like football heads, they usually got like pints on their hand and make sure they got glass bottles when it comes to these beef things. And I thought they were going to start throwing bottles, but thank God none of that happened. You get me? These guys were able to get home safe. But when you got a 6'7" man being escorted by 5'6" little old police officers, it's not a good look, man. And the abuse that they were saying towards him, it broke my heart, bro. You know, the way they were treating him, it broke my heart. It's very, very sad. But he has previously been offering people out for fights.
Do you know when he
MMA,
gets hyped, bro?
He went there. No. Wait. Sorry, bro. He went there with a gum shield in his mouth. So he went there for swingers. But when shit hit the fan, he curled up, and that shocked me.
Yeah, no, he's actually a very decent guy.
One second.
Yeah, he is.
Let me make sure, because I see there's a few people trying to get in.
Can I jump in?
Liberal.
Yes,
please do.
I think that many people forget the background to why people were so mad. It's very important you understand the background. I think they weren't attacked for being Muslims. Any Muslim could have gone there, it would be fine. But there was a certain wrath when it comes to this guy, Ali Dawah. It was actually Muhammad that got the beating. First of all, Ali Dawah has slandered Tommy Robinson for over a year. Slandered Tommy Robinson and the movement. And the event was more bigger than Tommy Robinson. It was about free speech. Can everybody agree on that?
Yeah, definitely, man. Yeah.
Yeah. So first of all, you gotta
it's
respect.
still amazing to me, like how many of these people don't understand the concept of free speech and how it's amazing how many people don't understand it and why it's so important.
And I'm black myself, but I support Tom Robinson, and I think he represents many of our wrath. And disappointment.
I believe you shouldn't. Being a black person, you shouldn't be.
Don't tell me what
supporting
I should.
him all the way.
Don't tell me what I should. Remember, so many of us we channel our wrath through this guy, and Speaker's Corner is open for everybody, but this one was invitation when it comes to the microphone. It's very important. So he wasn't invited. He manipulated himself into this event by trying to shame them. Sure, Lucy invited him, but I'm not sure if he was connected with Tommy Robinson. But what happened, if you guys don't know, that day, it was a video going around saying that this guy was not officially invited. So a lot of people were really, really mad that he got the microphone. Free speech doesn't mean that you speak on other people's event. It means that you get to speak on official platforms, you know? So if they're going to let him speak with the microphone, that's because they're mercy. And let's not forget, Ali Dawah supported Lauren Southern to be banned from the country. So I would never give him a microphone at my event. So when they now see him, that he manipulated himself all the way into this platform to speak, and then there were videos going around that day saying that he shouldn't speak, and he wasn't never invited in the first place. Now people see him in the door and see how he act. Sarasen said something about that Ali Dawah called people pedophile. Or was it Mohammed? Said that they were pedophile. They look like you white guys. And then he was messing with this guy in white, saying that we can do MMA fight. And all these things. It's a build-up, and you got to understand that. So basically, that's what I want to give you, the background. Yeah.
Did Ali Dawah actually get to make his speech?
No.
No, yeah.
I would never have given him a microphone. Never. He has free speech on his event.
They took away his right to speak.
It's not his right.
He didn't.
Not everybody that goes there has the mic.
They can be. Listen, they can be anywhere they want. They can walk anywhere.
All right, Gabs, please come true. Gabs.
Yo, what's poppin'? Can you hear me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, what's happening?
Good.
Yeah, man. Peace to everyone in the chat room, bro. Yeah. And I'll just say peace to everyone in the chat. Peace to everyone in the panel. So I'm just coming straight in. I see your video earlier when you was live, so I already know what the topic's about. Ali Dawah and Mohammed Hijab's little hiccup on Sunday. Boy, I'm gonna chime straight in. I was telling you this earlier. Me personally, I don't think the brothers was using enough wisdom. Like, they should have known 100%. You know, that's the lion's den. You know, because a lot don't really have you in their best interest, but yet yourself down there, and not only did you force yourself down there and put yourself in danger, you put 2 or 3 other brothers that you was with in danger. To a hospital, to come and back you on your journey down there, just in case anything happens. Do you see what I'm saying? Luckily, the police were there to be able to intervene. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, my brother, you cut off there for like a good 5 seconds.
Oh, can you hear me now? Yeah. Yeah. So I'm saying, obviously, he put a lot of brothers in danger. It's a good thing that the police were there. Do you know what I mean? To be able to control the situation. Yeah, they were to Tommy Robinson's speech, and everyone was going to welcome them with roses and cookies and hot chocolate. So I don't know what they had in their thought process of what was going to happen. But hopefully this is something that they can learn from. Do you know what I mean? Because even Tommy Robinson, when he decided that he was going to come down Speaker's Corner, he wasn't stupid enough to come down by himself. He had this. he made sure that he came with the security. Do you see what I'm saying? So I'm just saying that the brother Ali Dawah, Mohammed Hijab, they should have thought about it before they they decided to go down there and do whatever they were gonna do. So yeah, let me hear what everybody else is saying.
I concur with Gabs. I think what you said was really important regarding wisdom, and this is what I keep on mentioning. And wisdom, I think, comes with experience and comes with age. And this is why I also question why the Muslim Dawah speakers are all young individuals. They're older than me. They're about Ali Dawah probably what 24, 25, about a good 10, 8 years older than me. But they in the grand scheme of things, they hardly even got married or children. They're still absolutely young. Now, when people like maybe Adnan Rashid come, who is an older individual, although you might disagree with him in certain aspects, you can see that he conducts himself in a different manner other than this testosterone filled, yeah, Islam, this kind of culture. So I think, yeah, wisdom is absolutely needed. You can be as clever as you want, as intelligent as you want, but if you don't have that wisdom, it's hard to feel.
I gotta agree with that. And that's why, me and you, Joe, we are against. We're Muslims, but we're against with some of this nonsense, stupid dawah that goes on in the park. A lot of it, people, is ego. A lot of it is just ego and to grow their own YouTube profiles, to get money, get donations, GoFundMe pages to get set up and all of that rubbish. It's not about the truth. It's not about listening to other people, respecting other people. Right? To be honest with you, I don't really care what people believe. Do you know what I mean? I really don't care. As long as you're a decent human being, right? We can all get along. That's the main thing. Right, but these guys just want to go and pose, and then they act like Muslim Rambos. Oh yeah, we're Muslim Rambos, blah blah blah. We're gonna get lots of hits now, and then Muslim sheep. Yeah, and this is what I'm saying to my Muslim brothers and sisters: don't be sheep, don't be tribal. If someone's doing something wrong, call them out on it. Do you know what I mean? And stuff. That's why I call people out. They don't like me. I don't really care, man. I got to speak the truth. You know what I mean?
I'd also like to say that people have this tendency to put the black people within the Muslim populace. Their beef, the Muslim beef with Tom Robinson. Tom Robinson criticizes Islam. I don't like the way that they're saying every black people has to be on the Muslim side. Also, I don't think that automatically works. Just because we're minority, I don't think it works like that. And second point, I'd like to say it might be hypocritical for me as a young individual coming here and criticizing Dawah, but I also question why people can't see the hypocrisy, i.e., self-reflection. The one thing I've always been taught is always put yourself into account. We have this concept of muhasabah, take yourself into account. I don't see why people can't see the hypocrisy and their actions are leading to greater harm than good.
One thing as well that I was gonna say, because also I don't wanna throw too much of the blame on Mohammed Hijab and Ali Dawah, even though them being big figures in the community, especially in their community, they should know a bit better. But also I wanted to get at people that supposedly they look up to, so like Adnan Rashids and the sheikhs that they have, like I'm sure Ali Dawah and Mohammed Hijab would have explained to them and let them know that they was going to go down. The thing was on Twitter. I'm just surprised that, the elders didn't come and, say, listen, Ali, maybe they might have. I don't know. I'm just saying it now.
Gabs, they don't listen. Yeah. Ali Dawah did a video against me 2 weeks ago, yeah? I messaged Adnan Rashid. I go, this is going to get peaked, bro. Tell him, stop this nonsense, yeah? And stuff, because obviously, Gabs, you know how it is, innit, and stuff. Yes. But anyway, I didn't want to take it that far. I didn't want to report him to the police or anything like that either. So I just said, look, Adnan, just please tell him, man. He's like, he goes, they don't listen. They don't listen. Okay. He goes, what am I supposed to do, bro? I go, look, all right, fair enough then. What can I say to you? Do you know what I mean?
And I just want to add one more thing that I forgot to say. All of this was a pure stunt. And one way to see that is, did you guys see the end of the video when they were sitting in the car, and Mohammed Hijab said that we didn't get the chance to speak, and this was actually more effective. Did anybody hear that? Yes. So it's a PR stunt, and people knew about this. Yep. So a normal Muslim going to that event, you would be welcome.
No, I disagree. Let me just finish. Will risk their own lives for PR stunts. That's silly.
No, but I mean, even everything with the microphone and everything. But let me just finish my thought. It was a PR stunt, and people were really, really mad. Would they have given him the microphone? I would think that, it would be a security issue. But I just want you guys to know, maybe, you know, sometimes everybody live in their own bubbles. Tommy Robinson is a teddy bear. The wrath of the people, you don't understand. Tommy Robinson is the nice version. You gotta let people a chance to speak. It's very, very important. So I just want you to know, Tommy Robinson is the one that you want as your opponent. If you think as an opponent, he's the nicer version. There's a wrath that the people feel. So I just want you to know that. Let people speak. And don't slander him. Listen to what he say and address it, you know.
That's right, family. What I need you guys to do is hit the like button if you're enjoying the show so far. Like, trust me, I'm trying to get to my bed, all right? We've got early starts, all right? And, you know, bank holiday, the weekend is over right about now. So what I need you guys to do, is to show us the love. Sorry? Show us the love, show us the support. Make sure you hit up the like button, share the show with your friends and your family after the show's finished or during the show, to be honest with you. And let's actually make the show really pop. I see you guys really enjoy the show so far, so I really want to make sure that you lot share the show around, you know, and I want you guys to come on and have your say. Unfortunately, there's not enough room on here, but I'll see if I can free up some room if you guys definitely want to come on. Again, the link is literally down below in the description box, okay? I'm going to try to free up some room just below, all right? Yeah, so I'm going to try to free up some room. So if anybody can just jump off right now, so anybody new can jump on and actually have their say before we close it down.
Mirza, bounce. Go on.
Wait them, my brother. Wait them. So we got a brother called T. Somebody called T? T, who's that?
Yeah, it's Troy Ramson.
Okay, go ahead, Troy.
It's just a pseudonym I use because I'm an ex-Muslim, and it's just terrifying, to be honest. And the Tommy Robinson, I mean, I understand they have racist views, and I actually disagree with a lot of their racism, but you have to see the real violence that there is in Islam and other races that aren't white, that are even worse than the actual white nationalists nowadays. That's all I wanted to make. I just wanted to make that point, and I'll leave the slot free for the next person. Thanks very much.
Thank you. Where are you calling in from?
London.
London. Okay.
London, England. Yeah.
Thank you for.
No worries, man.
Thank you for your input. Cool.
Can I just add something, Kalam?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, just I'm really interested to see what Ali Dawah's speech would have been, because, you know, if I'm going to take a guess, I don't think it would have been in support of free speech. So, you know, in that case, I really don't think he had any place or any right to demand a slot, you know, speaking, because the whole point of the rally was, you know, to support free speech, and from what I understand, they oppose it.
Yeah. To be honest with you, I don't think Ali Dawah does advocate for free speech, but I don't know. We've got my brother Saeed in the building with us right now, so we can get an alternative perspective.
Hold on, bro. I'm just gonna mute myself just for a minute. I'm getting a video, yeah. I'm just getting a video.
All right, cool.
Hold on, bro. I'm just gonna mute myself just for a minute. I'm getting a video, yeah. I'm gonna have to use this Hangouts. I'm gonna mute myself just for a minute. I'm getting a video, yeah.
Need to mute Jackie.
Yeah, hi, can you hear me?
Yep, we can hear you.
Okay, I'm calling from Canada.
But you got to turn off her YouTube. Kalam.
Yep, we can hear you.
Okay, I'm calling from Canada, and I want to say that Ali Dawah just wanted to prove...
Yeah, there's like a screeching noise.
It's okay.
Okay, I'll hang up.
Just wanted to prove... Yeah, there's like a screeching noise.
It's okay.
Okay, I'll hang up. Just wanted to prove...
Finally.
Okay.
Finally.
All right. Let's see. Asar, what's good, my brother?
Tap to the chat. Tap, brother Kalam, Saber Kalam. Y'all better call him Saber. Shalom alaikum. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Brothers cannot Shukran, not for one. The brothers cannot go up in there on some I'm big and diesel type situation. And the fact that somebody his own height stepped to him and he wasn't prepared for war shows you what I gave a lecture the other day on the issues that your mouth can cause you. So you have to be mindful of what your tongue does. And that's exactly what his tongue got him. His mannerisms were bad. Now he wants the black vote. Need I remind you, Hillary wanted the black vote also when Trump ended up in office. All right. So you have to be respectful on all accords. And when you run up on people who you think you can beat, because as my man pointed out, 60-year-olds were doing the damage. All right. So elders were putting hands on you.
Yeah,
it wasn't no, you know what I'm saying? It was elders jumping on you, and you still couldn't handle that. Be respectful in your actions, be respectful of your tongue, and stop disrespecting people, and stop treating places of intelligence and intellectual discussion as MMA bouts. As an MMA fighter, someone who trained some of the greats, I don't do that. So don't do that. You disrespect MMA too.
No, but the thing is, yeah, being attacked from the back of your head, it's really dangerous.
The brother here, and I watch his videos as well, and me and Gabs were talking about the lack of wisdom. I encourage people to watch his videos on the Divine Body series where he talks about the tongue as well. It's absolutely amazing.
All right. Let me get Ryan in. What's good, Ryan? Ryan, are you to speak? Nope.
He's probably at work or something.
Want to mute him out? Saeed, are you ready to speak? Saeed, let me know if you're ready to speak. I'm trying to keep everybody muted so we can have some nice order. So are you ready to speak? Nope. All right. Ryan, are you ready to speak? No. All right. Again, family, yeah, if you're here to support us, yeah, show us that love, yeah, show us that love. And thank you for everybody else who's new that's tuned in. We've reached like literally the last 5 minutes of the show right now. Last 5 minutes of the show. So everybody who actually does want to have something to say, please come on ASAP. ASAP. All right. I'm just waiting for one of my brothers to come on because they're very integral to this whole discussion.
Since the Tom Robson event.
Now, my brother, I need you to come on like now just to say a few words and just let everybody know. You know, you can get that clip a little bit later on, but at least come on because we're all waiting to hear what you got to say. I'm literally keeping the show up and running for you. So while Saeed is waiting, Ryan, are you able to speak? Okay. All you have to do is unmute your mic if you're ready to speak. If not, Saeed, are you ready? Saeed. No.
Were you down at
Mirza?
Were you down at Speaker's Corner on the day, Kalam?
Yeah. I was at Speakers.
Did news travel fast down there? Did you know, sort of what?
I think I was one of the first individuals who knew. Nobody really knew at Speaker's Corner. In terms of the Muslim side, they didn't know. I actually had to tell them. So no, it didn't travel fast. To be honest with you, you know, of course, everything is happening at, you know, Speaker's Corner. Nobody's caring about what's going on YouTube to find out what's happening. So no, they didn't know at all. They didn't know. They were completely oblivious to it. They didn't even know that there was a freedom march taking place at all.
Oh wow.
You know, and that's to be expected. That's to be expected. You know, it's something that you shouldn't even really care about, you know, if you're that way inclined.
Yo, by the way,
if you are a Muslim anyway.
Is there any news from 10?
I haven't heard any news back from Tan as of yet. Hopefully we can get some feedback, but I haven't heard anything. Hopefully. Is that my brother Big Bro in the building? What's good? Supporting and that. So again, salute to you guys who actually are donating via the super chat. You know, we have to give thanks because you're helping these shows to continue. Okay, and that's big bro. Salute to you, King, because you kept me updated as well. All right, let me get Saeed. Are you here? There? Are you ready? No. All right. The first person who unmutes their mic, I'm going to give you the opportunity to speak.
Yo.
Nope, nobody wants to unmute their mics. Okay, go on, Mirza.
To be honest, yeah, since the Tom Robson event,
Hello, can you hear me?
the platform of Speaker's Corner has really increased. A lot of new faces have come down, and the channels have grown really fast since Tom Robson event.
That's right. That's true. Very true.
Yeah, sort of. I think these next couple of years will be, you know, very, very intense. And I think Speaker's Corner is really the front lines. It's been declared the front lines of the free speech battle. So hopefully, as people sort of start to learn, you know, sort of how important it is and actually what it means, hopefully, you know, sort of more people will come on board. It really is important.
All right. All right. Listen, I need my brothers to come on and speak, you know, because I want to go to my bed. I'm literally keeping the show running just for you to speak so I can sleep.
What are you doing, brother?
Kalam, call Said if you can, bro.
Yeah, call him, man. Jesus.
Yo,
What's he
mate,
doing?
we can see your face. Do you want to talk? Ryan.
Oh,
go on and come back. He really wants to play us this video clip.
Yeah.
You probably got a phone call from someone still.
So I didn't see the end of the clip that they made. So Ali Dawah and Mohammed Hijab, they managed to you know, sort of unite again at the end of it, and everyone got home safely. They obviously did some sort of rap video on it. And what was Ali Dawah's story? Did he get escorted out by the police? Does anyone know?
No idea what happened to that, bro. You know, from the footage that I seen,
Vlad, the
he just
instigator.
disappeared. Yeah. He disappeared. All I know is that he was gone. Then they was in the car all together. I don't know where he went.
Yeah, but basically, yeah, I heard a few people talk about how they didn't go there with bodyguards, but what you people don't understand is that the guy who was giving the speech was Ali Dawah, and they had the cameraman, and they had Mohammed Hijab. Mohammed Hijab was the bodyguard. He's a 6'7" guy. He's the one with a gum shield. He's the one with the MMA background, and he's the one that was ready. He said in a video, if someone attacks me, I'm going to fight them back, this, and that. But as soon as you started getting slapped by 67-year-old men on your back, it was really like knuckle knocking. It wasn't really punches thrown, no haymakers, anything like that. Man curled up into a ball.
Allow it.
I was extremely... Allow what?
Allow it, bro.
It's a very scary situation.
And
Saeed,
Yo, Said, are you there?
What I wanted to ask as
to
well,
allow
yeah.
it, bro.
Oh, sorry.
Sick,
What I
man.
wanted to ask as well, yeah.
Let Said
You see the bit where Mohammed Hijab and Ali Dawah, where they were was that the main? Was that where the main event was, or was that just like at the side, or was that just in the back somewhere?
That was at the back. Yeah.
So this is what I'm saying. So imagine that was at the.
Gabs, let me get
so imagine that was at the back, yeah. So imagine if they was in the front where, you know, the main congregation or the main event was taking place. It would have been probably worse.
I don't think so, because I think the like as you said, Saeed, it looked like the majority of the people there were there for the right reasons. Of course, you get your thugs there, but that's why I think they're more likely. They heard when, you know, sort of something was going to kick off. You know, all the troublemakers seemed to congregate at the back. But I think I would hope the majority of the crowd, you know, sort of would not, you know, wouldn't approve of that at all, and sort of wouldn't partake in that sort of violent behavior.
Really?
You know what the sad thing is, though? You have the older European crowd supporting that type of movement. You know, it's one thing to support free speech. It's another thing to support bigotry, which is why people take issue with blacks supporting Tommy Robinson, because bigots are behind him, as if it was the Trump race out here in America. So it's kind of a shame that you have the older European crowd pushing that type of right wing movement. Even though Tommy may not be, right wing per se, at least in the open, but you know what kind of movement he's behind. It's similar to the Tea Party.
Yo, sorry, don't mean to cut you, but I need to get Saeed on here real quickly. Saeed, go ahead,
Yo,
King.
can you hear me? Yo, Kalam,
Yeah,
can you hear
brother.
me, yeah?
Saeed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead, man. Talk to us.
Yeah, can you hear me, yeah?
Yeah.
We can hear you, bro.
All right, cool. All right. No, I'm just saying, if you have any questions, I can start off because you guys have been saying quite a lot. I can't hardly remember where to start, actually. So, talking about the gum shield. Okay, let's start from that. The gum shield bit. Now, what was happening when Mohammed Hijab was like standing where he was? He was there was a guy, one of the Football Alliance guys was like touching his head, like tickling him, poking him from the back. And so just around after that, he told me, look, get ready. It's going to kick off because I've been warned. Like, look, basically we got the signal. So obviously he smelt the trouble in the air, basically. And then obviously he put his gum shield on. Like I said, that was the reason. And then his MMA training came into action when he was going into defensive posture. No, I mean, it's not curving up in a ball.
What was a defensive posture?
Like when you go boxing, what do you do when you put your two hands up and you
We get
protect your
smashed
head?
up by uppercuts in his
Can I ask you,
position that he
Saeed,
was
what was
in.
the before that all sort of kicked off? What was
Come on, bro.
the majority of the people like there?
So what do you think about his posturing towards the crowd, stating that he's ready to fight, he's ready to die.
Yeah. Look, Mohammed Hijab, yeah, we all know he's a strong character. Yeah. Now, when he was like, we getting abused, poked out, poking us from the back. Some people react in a calm way. Some people react like they get the defenses up in a certain way. We all know, like, everyone's character, how he is. Now, he does. This is the way he reacts. Do you understand? He reacted like, look, he wasn't backing down. He was getting the way we were getting, like, what do you call it? Attacked, you can say, yeah. He just reacted. Do you understand? Like, look, we were in the middle. Now, behind us, there was people. We had no way to slip out. There's no way. We had to, like, either stand there and just, like...
You should have started swinging punches and made your way out because the people that was around you were 65-year-old men, granddaddies.
No. There was there was a mixture of people. There was not only 65-year-old men, and they weren't 65. Like, no one knows, like, all right, they were old men, but it doesn't matter how old you are. When you start coming and swinging,
we've seen the video.
You're going to defend yourself.
Different channels, different angles. We've seen it.
How do I put this in speaker, man? Hold on a second, man. Why can't I... trying to hear you guys, but I'm like literally have to put my phone on my ear like a phone call.
It's cool.
Yeah. So like that's what it is. And brother Hijab, this is the way he reacted, man. You know what I mean? Like,
why didn't they leave?
So I want to know.
When they were told.
No, we wasn't told. We was not told to leave. Like, we was not told to
plenty
leave.
of times.
No.
There was
Why did you go there? Why did you go there, knowing how these people are?
Let me ask you this question: was it
one by one, guys? One by
was
one.
it?
Yeah, you might
Kalam,
ask questions one at a time, bro. What's going on?
Kalam, what was that?
Is other people speaking?
Yeah, bro. Like, everyone's coming at me. It's like I can feel the.
I've muted out everybody's mics. Let me just listen. Everybody mute your mics. Everybody mute your mics. The next person to speak out of your turn, you will be ejected from the show because I'm trying to get to my bed right now, and I'm not the one.
Yeah, go on, Kalam.
Especially
the questions, like,
if I'm hungry or tired, I'm not the one. Trust me on that one. So, Saeed.
Yeah, go on, bro.
I want to know, was Ali Dawah attacked as well?
Yeah. He basically, what happened was he was
the
getting
brunt
shoved
of the
and pushed
attacks towards Mohammed Hijab?
No, not exactly like that. What happened was Ali Dawah was getting poked and shoved. Do you understand? And what happened? Obviously, hold on a second. Yeah, he was getting poked and shoved, not like Mohammed Hijab. Mohammed Hijab got the worst of the brunt because look, he's tall and he was like in front, like trying to like guard us, like, if you know what I mean. So he was getting the worst. He got the worst of it. And what happened to me was Ali Dawah, the police took him away first. Then they went for Mohammed Hijab. And I was left the last one. So what happened was I was trying to, like, as you saw the camera, I was like last to get out of there. So what was happening was there was a guy behind me, a couple of them, first like poking me hard, and I thought they're just trying to get out of my way, like get me out of the way. And then I felt like an elbow or a knee hard on my back. You understand? That's when I felt it. I thought, nah, these guys are actually going for me, man. Do you understand? They're not like trying to move out the way. So, like I said, I just quickly, just like when I followed the police where Brother Hijab was, and I just luckily got out of there. But that's the first time I ever felt the hate. There's a girl lady there. Yeah, was saying for 20 years you stopped our free speech. 20 years. What the hell? She's angry at us for what? She doesn't even know. She goes, "You're angry." She goes, "20 years you stopped our free speech." I don't know what she was saying. I mean,
All
but
right.
anyway, go on.
Do you feel as though, based upon what transpired, it doesn't seem as though that you guys were being targeted. Do you think that Mohammed Hijab at all provoked the situation or amplified the situation to
Look,
make it
in
come to
hindsight, when we look back at it, we all can say, "I wish we did this. Wish we did that." We went in raw. It was unplanned. The only thing was planned was lastminute.com was the script, and Ali Dawah's speech is going to be out on my channel only. So I'll try to edit that up tomorrow, the video, because like I said, I've got more clips. I'm just releasing them like slowly. They're going to come out because I'm I just want to hear what people how they assume, make assumptions. Do you understand? And because what it is, I had my sunglass, and it's got a camera. The one that Nature TV uses. I had one of them. So they were massive, man. I didn't like it. They were like I didn't like them. So I took that off and I put it on my shirt top. So I'm going through them footages, but they were upside down and this and that. So once I've gathered all the relevant footage, hopefully we'll release them. But the speech will come out hopefully tomorrow, Ali Dawah's speech. So you'll hear that. Like I said, we went in raw. It was nothing planned. We had no
And
intentions.
I want to know, like, do you think, I don't know, do you really think that was the wisest decision to go on to that event yesterday?
Look, in hindsight, what was that noise, man? Anyway, in hindsight, if you look at it, obviously it's not a wise thing. Some people say it's not a wise thing, but even now, I would say if I could take it back, I wouldn't, bro. We went there. The intention was to engage with the crowd and to see will Tommy Robinson actually go through with it, what we was invited there for. And obviously my personal opinion was I had a feeling he won't. So it's like calling your bluff, mate, just to check. And if he did let Ali Dawah get on the speed, I would have said, all right, fair dues. I'll give hats off on that specific thing, So man, I don't regret it. I don't regret it. But in hindsight, I wish we could do this. If you ask Brother Hijab, for example, next Sunday maybe you can ask him, and hopefully what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to do a Q&A with him, like I've started this recent thing. And let me see if I can get that done like in the next few days.
What was the actual what was the actual purpose? What was the actual purpose of going to the event?
Look, like I said, it was a last minute thing. I was like a day before. It was like look, we're going.
Okay, let me rephrase it. It. Do you know Ali Dawah's purpose? Do you know what he intended to achieve going to this Tommy Robinson event and supporting Tommy Robinson's event?
Look, bro, like supporting it. It's not supporting Tommy Robinson. Basically, when Ali Dawah goes against Tommy Robinson, it's like, look, question him, critique him, like refute him. Now, for example, the Raj, he went as a
no.
shared a platform with him as a supporter. It was two different things.
I want to know what do you think the intended outcome was?
The outcome was
Ali
like
Dawah
to get through to some of all the like his followers and clear up the misconceptions. That's the thing, to get that reach broader and wider. Do you understand? It's not like, oh, solely for I want my YouTube channel to grow in like to make money, like Saracen was saying, you know, like that was his sole intention. Obviously, through Tommy Robinson, we're gonna get a wider reach to the people that we need to get through to, because to combat Islamophobia. Now, Ali Dawah, he's his own man, yeah. He doesn't all right. As Muslims, obviously we all are represent Islam, whatnot, whatever. But Ali Dawah does not represent Saracen or anyone like that. Obviously, he will say that, whatever. So he doesn't make him look bad. Ali Dawah, if he does anything, he makes himself look bad. Do you understand? He does not make others look bad. He does not make me look bad or anything like that. He's his own man, and he will do it. He's a YouTuber. Only Allah knows what's in his heart. If he's in it for the money, if he's in it for just, I want to grow my channel, I want my subscribers, just that. Only know it. You can assume, you can make assumptions, whatever, but you can't target him and say, oh, it's solely that. I know it's that. This is it, and slander him like that. You understand? So,
all right.
Can I say something?
All right. So, Saracen, keep your mic mute, please. All right. So, this is what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to open up the mic. Yep. One question each. Yeah. Everybody's got one question, and please, is over and done real quickly. So, like 20 seconds tops of posing your question and an answer to the question. So, first of all, I'm going to go to Saracen. Go ahead, Saracen.
My question is how hard did they poke Ali Dawah? Actually, that's not my question. My question really is, firstly, bro, I think you're a right guy, but I don't believe you, because you came on Kalam show last time. You said that Ali Dawah had refuted Tommy Robinson's book and he was doing lots of research. We never actually saw that in the debate. No, let me come back, bro. Let me just say what I have to say. Secondly, you said that I insulted Bengali people, which I've never done. So you've slandered me. So you are a liar. So don't lie on me, bro. So when you
in the comment section, you did, bro.
Listen, you're a good guy, bro, but you're becoming a sheep, and he's using you. Yeah, I'm just telling you, as an older brother, he's using you. Don't get drawn into this,
bro. I'm not a younger brother.
In regards to this, yeah, right. Do you actually believe Ali Dawah is the best person to stop Islamophobia? I mean, seriously, did he increase Islamophobia
Ali
in the
Dawah,
last event?
okay, let me answer that.
That's my question.
Ali Dawah is a one man trying his bit to combat Islamophobia. That's my answer to that. Ali Dawah is not a person, for example, like the Caliph of Islam. Or like a pope. Whatever he does is gonna reflect on Islam. Ali Dawah is trying. Do you understand? He's a human being. He'll make mistakes. In hindsight, he'll go back and think. He's learning every day. He's never claimed to know it all. He's trying his best. And people who are close to him, like for example, I see the research he does. I'm seeing with my eyes. I've seen it. Do you understand? So you can't just say he's just going there like bang, without any preparation. Of course he does preparation and studying and
all right, thank you.
Whatnot.
Thank you.
And lastly, let me just say slandering.
Anybody else?
Saracen, lastly, slandering bit, yeah. First of all, let me just say something. I know you got hate for Ali Dawah. Ali Dawah was one of the person who told me to take that video down because he apologized. All right, he basically told me, look, take that video down. The brother apologized, so that's done now. Drop it. So because of him, I've taken the video down. Obviously, I didn't have time to think, because when I woke up the next morning, the first person, not the next morning, when you done this apology thing, the first person, before I even had to think it through, he told me to, look, take the video down. So that's why that video is down. And secondly, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go through that video myself, and I'm going to go to the live chat, and I'm going to see that comment that you made regarding Bengalis. That's why I said it. Nobody told me. I saw with my own eyes what you said. I can't remember now what exactly you said. I think, was it I'm just taking a guess now.
Okay.
Anyway,
it's okay.
Yeah, go on.
Star, can you ask your question, please? Are you there?
Who, me?
Oh yeah, absolutely. After getting, I thought the brother raising his hand with the polo was going, but yeah, after getting.
Hold on, you're breaking up. I can't hear you. You just broke up there. Is it me or someone
Yeah.
broke up there?
Might be your phone. But can you hear
Can
me
you guys
now?
hear? Can you guys hear
Rest
me?
of the
Yeah.
panel.
Can you hear me?
Rest of the panel can hear me.
Sorry,
Right.
you are
So
breaking up.
repeat some. Say a couple.
Who's breaking up?
Okay.
Sa or Saeed? Like, it's so similar.
Asar is breaking up. Asar is breaking up. But just
Yeah.
just keep until ready to speak.
Yeah.
Check. After dealing with that situation, do you think that it would be more careful for you to be wiser and not bring heated physicality to stages of intelligence, such as at the park, such as at a Tommy Robinson event, or on any stage of debate or anything of that nature? You think it's wiser not to go with the idea of fist fighting and, oh, I want to get busy, et cetera, et cetera? Do you feel it's kind of embarrassing to make those types of statements at a place where you're supposed to be intellectual at?
Okay, now this question that you have is first of all, let me answer it in bit stages. Yeah, obviously, nobody. It's not right to go into a place of discussion with intention of fist fighting. That's like no one has that intention. Number one, even Mohammed Hijab. Number two, with fist fighting, well, there wasn't a fist fight regarding Mohammed Hijab at Speaker's Corner anyway, actual physical fight. Now, then the third bit of it.
Well, the MMA challenges.
Now,
because
let me
they
I'm getting to the MMA challenge bit. Yeah, I'm giving you like my opinion, opinion mixed in with the assumption, everything, all of that. Now, with the first MMA offer was to Sarah. Yeah. Now
But why?
What? Okay, I'm like I said, I'm gonna like give you my opinion. I'm gonna assumption and all that. He was acting like the way he talks, like a bully type of thing, whatever.
Do you know what?
Now, I'm
you
assuming
know, Banda.
eventually,
You know what? Say, hold on.
I'm not going
Say,
about right.
one second. Say.
Yeah.
Say, it's cool. Banda.
Yeah.
Banda. I
You wanna
can't.
drop that one, yeah?
I ain't got time for that one.
Yeah. Leave that
Please.
one. Yeah.
Anybody else has got any questions?
Yo,
I'm glad you
Go on,
actually did that, Kalam, man. Good. Yeah, it's good to drop that old news, leave it, and not to drag it out again. Yeah, good. Go on. Sorry about that, bro. That's a good idea because it's just gonna start up a
I got a
old
question.
flame for nothing.
No problem. Gabs, go ahead. King.
Yeah.
go on.
Yes, Saeed, what you said? You're good, yeah?
Yeah, cool, bro. Cool.
It's not. To be fair, it's not really a question. It's just more of Saeed.
Go on.
I was just gonna say to you, yeah, because I know obviously you must. I don't know. Maybe you might have a family or whatnot, you know, and loved ones, people that you know that love you and
Definitely.
you know think the best of you. So what I wanted to say is, you know, you said that Ali Dawah calling you to come to this march was like a last minute thing. Now, Saeed, was you at Speaker's Corner when Tommy Robinson came?
The first time you mean?
Yeah.
No, I wasn't there. I came late because I had work. I came just after.
Okay. Well, when you got there, I'm sure you must have seen the videos of what took place, you know, between, you know, some of the Tommy Robinson supporters.
No, when
and
I got there, no.
brothers.
I saw the videos when I got home that night. I didn't see any videos.
That's what I mean. So like the videos, you saw the videos. I'm saying you basically you saw what happened though, yeah?
Yeah.
When you know, you basically saw what happened. Now, I'm just curious to why, you know, from you seeing those videos. Before we get it, from you seeing those videos, and saw what happened when there was a lot of brothers there, you know, a lot of Muslim brothers there, and there was you know, obviously quite a lot of Tommy Robinson supporters.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to understand is why, after you seeing that, and seeing what happened with those videos, why would you now, if Ali Dawah called you at the very last second to say, listen, let's go down to a Tommy Robinson speech where there's most probably going to be some of those same people there, maybe even worse people. But let's just go down there, just me, you, and Mohammed Hijab. Just three of you. Bearing in mind what you saw what happened at Speaker's Corner when there was a lot of brothers and everyone was scuffing and pushing and doing everything. But just three of you are going to go down to this place and present this speech and nothing's going to happen. I'm just trying to say to you, brother, you know what I mean? In those type of situations.
My mind thought, the way my mind was working.
Okay, go on.
Now, first of all, we all thought that there's no way, because obviously it was an invitation thing, yeah. Because I've been in discussion with Lucy, and you know, was meant to get passes and everything. Now, first of all, I thought this is a free speech event. Tommy Robinson would not like plan it, obviously, or he wouldn't let this happen. Basically, do you understand? With no way, he'll, because it's not a good image for his thing. Do you understand? So I thought no way there's going to be any trouble, and I don't know why I did not think, if, because look, I'm a cautious person. I'm a moderate middle like ground. I don't like to, do you understand, offend anyone. So it didn't cross my mind that for a second, that I don't know why, bro. I don't know why. In hindsight, I'm thinking to myself, wow, you know, but I didn't think for a second that something could go wrong. And I thought there's gonna be police everywhere. So we know where, like, there's some people, yeah, like, oh, there's police there. Let me big it up now, like act like, yeah, like gangster, because I know there's police there. It's all show and all that.
But
I'm not like that.
Said, sorry to cut you, bro. Sorry to cut you, but you remember, let's just go back to Speaker's Corner. You remember when Tommy Robinson came down, there was police there, bro. Remember, there was police there. There was a lot more brothers there.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I get it, because a lot of
hold on a second. And it still kicked off. Tommy Robinson was there. Tommy Robinson wasn't stopping none of these people say, listen, guys, don't, you know what I mean? So for you to assume that you was going to go down there and Tommy Robinson was going to say, guys, don't touch those guys, you know, leave them. Even if Tommy Robinson did tell people to, no, listen, don't touch those guys, do you think that these people care? They don't care. Do you know what I mean? They're not going to say, okay, great, Tommy Robinson, we're going to listen to what you say. These are some angry people, you know.
Yeah, but you know
what?
I
mean?
Yeah, I always thought, yeah, like I said, yeah, in hindsight, before I was thinking, before I went there, because I know there was police there, and I just didn't, I don't know why I didn't think anything's gonna happen. And plus, it's a risk, bro. It's a risk. Obviously, I know it's gonna be a risk going there, and I just took the risk, bro. I wanted to go there.
So hold on. So Saeed, sorry. So Saeed, you took a risk on your life, bro. We don't know what could have happened. So you said, hold on. You wanted to, remember, earlier you just said you have people that love you and care about your life and your well-being.
I didn't say that. It's like,
and now you said it's a risk.
Hold on a second. I'm not married or anything.
That's fine. But what I'm saying is you got people that love you. What I'm trying to say is, you just said now that it was a risk and you took the risk, regardless. So all knowledge went out your head and said, you know what? Anything could happen to me. I know what's going to happen, but I'm going to take this risk. Do you know what I mean? Just so that we can go here and, you know, let this thing, like anything can happen. You know, I could die today, but as long as I take this risk.
I wasn't, bro. No way I was.
But the thing is, it's not even.
Die.
Sorry. But what I'm trying to say is, you said you're going to take a risk. For what cause, though? You wouldn't take a risk. Anybody could have got hurt. And for what reason? Like, what did we get out of it?
My intention was same as Ali Dawah, bro. Same. Like, to clear out the misconceptions for Islam. Dawah, man, like, do you understand? The bottom line is like, do you understand? Clearing up all the Dawah is just not like invitation. It's like clearing up misconceptions towards Islam, those sort of thing, man. So,
okay,
bro,
that's
like,
cool.
do you understand? That's what it is. That's one of the main things. And listen, I'm going to be honest as well. Look, and lastly as well, obviously, I want to grow my channel. For Dawah reasons, the more people subscribe, the more reach you have. You know, do you understand? That's what it is. It's not like, oh, I want to make money solely for YouTube and this and that. You understand? Or views. You know, it's not just like, you know.
Let me get the last question in. If Ryan is not there, I want to get Christian on. So Ryan, if you're not there, Christian's going to be on. I hope I haven't missed anybody else out. If I have missed somebody out, just unmute your mic. What's that? What's good, Ryan? You want to speak? Ryan? Yeah? You good? All right. I don't think you want to speak.
I don't think he knows how to unmute his mic.
If you do want to speak, your mic is
muted. Says no.
Your mic is muted.
Can I ask a quick question?
Yeah. No.
So if you want to speak, just unmute your mic, okay? You have to click the screen and click the mute button so it comes off.
Anyway, go on. Someone went down to ask a question.
Yeah, I'll ask a quick question. So before everything.
So let me wait for Ryan because I know he's been trying to get on for a while. So if you click the screen, it should give you an option of a mic a microphone. And once you see the option of a microphone, just try to unmute yourself. That's the best thing I can help you with.
Anyway,
All right,
go on.
Christian, please ask your question. Oh no, Ryan, go ahead, Ryan.
Is that okay, man?
Yeah, that's cool.
Hey, man, what's up?
Yeah, what's up, bro?
Peace.
Can you hear me? Yeah.
Do you have any comments or questions?
First of all, man, I want to say a big up to Kalam, man. Big up to big bro, my man Sarah. Man, you guys done a great job over there. Man, sound mate, you know, great job. So big up, man. I'm calling here from Thailand, man. I've been up all night watching your videos. All night, man. Been watching all the news and shit, you know. But
Great, nice.
Anyway, comment on the current situation, yeah. What I saw from the videos, man. You know, Hijab, man, coming up with a gum shield. You know,
Defensive posture, bro. Do you understand? Because, like I said,
any
it
violence
was
whatsoever. But you know, you can imagine like someone else. Imagine Tommy Robinson going to like a Muslim rally, and what does he expect to happen when he goes to that rally? You know, it's going to be pretty dodgy, man. You know.
That's right. I'm with you on that. All right. Christian, let me get you in quickly. Get your comment or question in because I'm trying to close down the show. Again, don't worry. We got after shows going on. So anybody who would like to join us whilst we're off air, simply click the link down below in the description box and join us. Christian, got a question or comment, please drop it now.
Yeah. What's up? Basically, yeah, you man, I hope this was a lesson, innit? You man shouldn't do this again, innit? Don't go to none of these like EDL, none of these things again, innit? Especially with free man. And if you man need any backup or a bodyguard or anything, me as a Christian, I will lay down my life for you Muslims because that's what my Lord Jesus Christ taught me. So just leave that out there, innit? You can holler me, I'll be there.
All right, perfect. Love that. All right. So what I'm going to do right now is shut down the show. Again, I'm always going to say to you guys, hit the like button. If possible, subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. I'm pretty sure we've had over 2,000 to 3,000 people tuned in over the space of time. I know that we just have over 500 people now watching us, but I'm pretty sure at least that numbers have been popping in and out. So thank you guys for showing the support. I know we're reaching literally the 3rd hour mark right now, so thank you for showing us support. Thank you for spending your time with us. Thank you for enjoying yourself with us, and hopefully you will leave us some comments after this show is finished and let us know what you liked, what you didn't like, what we could actually improve upon, what else you would like to see on Titans TV, and hopefully we can continue this discussion and other discussions with you guys involved, being interactive as you are interactive now in the comments section. We love seeing you guys with us. We love actually spending time with you guys. Literally, we've given up almost 3 hours of our lives just to be with you guys. Some of us have got work early hours in the morning. Some of us got to be up 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. But we're here with you guys, not because we want to, but because we know we have to be here with you guys. Okay, this is a must. This is something that a community need to speak about, concerns, need to voice themselves, full stop, so others can learn from it and we can improve ourselves as a community and as individuals. Thank you again for everybody tuned in. Thank you for my panel members coming in and giving the advice. And thank you, Brother Saeed, for view. I don't know, you said you had a video or clip that you wanted to play. I realized that you have it right now. So if you want to play it before we shut down, please do. Otherwise, we're going to close down the show. So Saeed, I'm going to just invite you on real quickly. Do you have any last things to say? Just unmute your mic. If not,